Hello. Hello, hello. What's everybody doing? I can do more things. Is there an echo? Oh no. Hang on. Did I not mute everything? Muted. 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 Is there an echo? You gotta tell me. Legally, you have to tell me if there's an echo. Unmute. Think you're so clever, don't you? Think you're slick, huh? There's no echo? Sick. Like I have to, because I don't trust any of you. I have to have the green bar up the whole time I'm streaming now. Hey Leviathan. Hey Bass Boy. Hey Nulio. Hey Jelly King. How's everybody doing? Hey Chaz. Over on the YouTube side. No echo. Sick. I love a good no echo. My favorite kind of echo. Ow. Save you, please. I'm trying to do Golan programming. I have nothing to do to save you from that. And here's why. Here's why. We vote once a week, right? I'm gonna take one day off from streaming. By the way, I have a funny story about taking a day off from streaming, but I take one day off a week from streaming. And you guys, I let you vote, you know, for what game I should play on the day I'm not programming. And what do you pick? You pick programming, the video game? Really? I'm still walking through the gate. The Gate Saga has an update. They started digging the ground up near the gate. So now you can't go, well, you could go around the gate still. It's only like a foot down, but at least it's not Game Dev Tycoon. Yeah, that's hitting like Yomi level 10, dude. That's way too far down. I don't even know what to do with that situation. Yeah. So, oh, ad break. Okay, I wait for ad break. While we're ad breaking, I'll create a photo of myself. Which one of these looks the most exhausted programmer? I think this guy. Maybe this guy. I like the blue hair. The photo looks just like me. Thank you. Please proceed to the elevator. You got it. The third? Oh, too late. I'm so sorry. Wear the ears? True. They don't let me. This job doesn't let me wear ears. It's really tragic. Part of company policy. Okay, so you know how we did. Just real quick story time. You know how we did the game jam last week? I was very tired. Hey, Cobalt. How's it going, buddy? No hard helmets? No. No colored hair, no cat ears. It's boring. Corporate world, man. We did the game jam last week, and I streamed 7 days, 8 days in a row, right? I think. Hey, TX Fang. How's it going, buddy? Welcome. This isn't so much a story time as it is a cry for my own health. When I went to school on Monday, I didn't drink any coffee or anything because I was trying to like rest up and reset my body. So I was really tired. I was really quiet. And then I came to school Tuesday, and I didn't drink any coffee that day either. So I was even more caffeine withdrawn, and like I was super dehydrated and super sleepy. And my friends came up to me after class and they're like, "Are you okay, man?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" And they're like, "Well, you've said like 7 words in the last 2 days, and you look bad." Not like you look sick, just you look like bad. And I was like, "Oh, that's not great. Not a great spot to be in." Yeah, it was literally like 7 words. They're like, "We've never seen you be this quiet before, ever." I was like, "Oh." So, yeah, I made sure to get some sleep, drink a bunch of water. I feel good now. I feel great today. So hopefully I don't look as, whatever bad means.
PFSD, I made a video of you. What do
Ayo?
you think?
Made a video of me, huh? I don't know how to retrieve links out of donation messages. Can you put it in the chat? And I'm going to open it in a private window so you can't fish me. In case. You never can be too careful. What is this? Oh shit. This is like an actual video. Whoa. Was it 10 hours ago? Okay, hold up. my god. Thank you so much for making a video of me and not fishing me with a YouTube link. What is this?
Next I want to do jumping. We need to do jumping.
It's so weird to hear your own
It's
voice.
pretty easy. I'm just going to make the jump.
Music.
And this is what this is going to do is apply a force.
That's me, dude. I'm applying
Oh, there we
forces.
go. What?
Hey, where's this cat ears? It was really funny.
See ya. Where? What?
Who's this goofball? I don't know. We could click this link to find out, perhaps.
My people need me. Goodbye.
I like the text on the screen. That's good.
Why did that happen?
Oh
That's
god.
So strange.
I'm I do seem weird without the cat ears.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is strange.
Is he good, dude? Are you all right?
One more time. To the
If I
right.
do just a tiny jump. He moves like just a little bit, and then if I
See you. I have the same laugh as this guy. Oh, literally, this guy. Dude, I'm that guy. That's me. I do these two things. Sick, dude. Thanks for making a video of me. Goddamn. That's so nice of you. Sheesh. Sheesh. This Pirate Software I keep hearing about? Only when I open MS Paint do I become Pirate Software. Mr. Soft. That's Mr. Software. Looks like he drinks coffee. He looks like he sometimes doesn't drink coffee and then his friends get very worried about his health. Wouldn't you know it? Alright, ready to jump into the game? Mailroom, year 1. Oh, welcome to your first day. Oh, great. You look like an excellent instruction follower. Don't be so sure. Accidentally scrolled your YouTube shorts to his live. Used paint and clicked it, and it clicked to my head. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. I'll talk of KFC in the Discord. Link in the description. Maybe buy KFC for dinner. I want to buy KFC for dinner, but I gotta be a little healthy boy today. Your first job will appear over there on the right side in a moment. Remember, you can always ask me for help. Oh, sick, dude. Jagger commands in this area to build a program. Your program. They don't even try to hide it, man. They're like, oh yeah, build the code. I just need to move my head though. Hang on. Need to schmove a little bit. I need me to schmove. Yeah. Do I still get hit correctly? Yes. I'll go here today. How's that? I need Launcher to come with me. Make sure it's still. Alright, it still works. That way you can see my code. So sick that we're playing the programming game on the one day we have. Whenever you're ready to run your program, hit play. Send it, dude. Program should tell. Ow. Program should tell your worker to grab each thing from the inbox and drop it to the outbox. I can't even read. No, inbox. Inbox. Wait, do I just need to do it 3 times? Hey, this is bad code. This is bad code. We could make this a function. Horrible. Like my code, bro. I did it. Look at my little goofy self. Woo! You have really long hands. Presence is requested on the next floor. Sick, dude. See, I get to go to the busy mailroom. Oh. Is this a game for someone community made? No, it is not. But you bring up a good point. So tomorrow we're going to be playing some Wild Jam games. Because we did the Wild Jam. Some people even rated my game, which like... They're like, wow, it's good. And I'm like, wrong. Bad opinion. Yeah, so we'll be playing Wild Jam games tomorrow. I don't know when the next community game day is. Probably the week before Wild Jam to give me some time. Long nails too, colored brown. Yeah, I don't like her. I don't mean to judge people on appearances, but if you look like the monster from Monsters Inc., like the receptionist monster, I think I have legal grounds to judge you. Congrats on your promotion. Hey, thanks, man. Most people stress out and quit before making it this far. Oh, it's just like real life. I can tell you have a bright future in inbox outbox management. Literally my job for 5 years. Grab each thing from the inbox and drop each one into the outbox. Got a new command. You can track jump arrows. Jump to different lines within the program. This is literally just coding now. This new ability, you can complete the assignment using only 3 commands. Inbox, outbox, jump. Yeah. Roz? I think so, yeah. Wazowski. That one, that one. Don't think so. Oh. Slide to walk faster. Max speed. Yeah, we're zooming, dude. Debug? No debug. Just run. Just ship it. Just send it, dude. See, that is a Mike Wazowski saying person, you know? Presence is requested on the next floor. Sick. It's like working IT again, bro. Game is charming. It's like charming and horrifying, you know? It's horrifying. Played it on my class at college during breaks. This isn't a break, this is more code. Inbox conveyor system is completely broken. That doesn't mean we get to take a break from work. If only. Played Scribblenauts with my brothers. I feel like mine was KS, like watching my friends play KSP. That was my version of breaks. Or I played Sanctum. No clue they made a Switch edition. Did they really? I still have to play Scribblenauts. I haven't played it. I think I own it on Steam. I just never touched it. Ignore the inbox for now and just send the following 3 letters to outbox. Ooh, Nulio, thanks for the sub. My goodness. Oh my god, that's so nice of you. Dang, not even on the coding day either. Yeesh. Thank you. Ignore the inbox for now and just send the following 3 letters to the outbox. Bug. Oh. Facility management has placed some items over there on the carpet for you. Only there's a way you could pick them up. Copy from. Do I copy from here? Yeah. Then go to the outbox. And copy from. Copy from here. Go to the outbox. Copy from. Copy from there. Then go to the outbox. Oh. Ship it. Ship it, dude. Zoop. It's like a tournament to the finish line with mini games to make it to the end. Lots of gyro control. What is gyro control? Like, because I know what a gyro does in general, but like, what does that mean as far as control? I've literally never seen the game played. I need to check it out sometime. Maybe we'll add it to the list. Hey. Continue. Part of me hopes that I will get through this entire game without making a single bug or mistake. That be legendary, or would that just be like, yeah, this guy has done leet code before, you know? Like which which bucket we putting that in, huh? Bear system is fixed, and just in time for you to get to work. Ah, so cool that it does that. The data won't collate itself. Grab the first 2 things from the inbox, drop them onto the outbox in the reverse order. Repeat until the inbox is empty. First 2 things, okay. Got a new command. Feel free to copy to wherever you like on the carpet. It will be cleaned later. Oh, so nice. Motion sensor stuff. Oh, that's sick. Leet code, is that still relevant? Like League of Legends? I guess people do more like hacker rank now, but there's always a program thing. It's not hacker rank, it's some other new thing. They go on like life cycles, right? First it was cracking the coding interview, and then someone was like, what if we made a website that was cracking the coding interview? They ask the most asinine questions. Oh my god, I love it. There's like the one I got when I applied for my contracting job was the buckets one. You guys know the buckets problem? It's such a stupid problem. Here, I'll give you the quick version of the buckets. I think the case is that you have a 5-gallon bucket and a 3-gallon bucket and then an empty bucket, and you have to get exactly like 2 liters of water in the last bucket, but you're not allowed to like measure these out, right? Is it the Die Hard problem? Is that where yeah, something like this. I don't remember if it's, or maybe it's 2 here and you have to get to 3. It's something weird like this. It's just like, yeah. I remember the amount of times I was working at T and had 3 buckets on hand. That us is hero control. My parents are trying to change my coverage for car insurance to liability because evidently they underappraised for my mother's vehicle and the price for the policy went up. Dude, yeah, gallons or liters. What? It's the same thing. Yeah, if to convert from gallons to liters, that's the real problem. Dude, car insurance is whack. I don't know how it was in America or how it is not in America, but in America, like it becomes as expensive as your car in like 3. Ridiculous. It's so fun. Hey, nothing's more expensive than cheap car insurance. Am I right? All right, we go. This is easy. We go inbox. We're gonna need a jump to do this all over again. Because we're gonna need to go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna copy 2, 0. Then we're gonna go back to the inbox again. We're gonna copy 2, 1. Then we're gonna copy from 1. We don't need to do that. Can I like get rid of these somehow? We can just go inbox, outbox, yeah. And then copy from 0. And then do the outbox as well. What did that do? So inbox, copy to 0, inbox, ship it, copy from 0, ship it, restart, jump it. Yeah, send it, bro. Send it, dude. Done. That's how you run out of gas in the middle of North Africa trying to... yeah, not knowing gallons, liters. Is that really how it happened? Dude. I don't know. I just use them both interchangeably. It's weird in America, like they sell milk by the gallon, but they sell like pop by the liter. Makes no sense, dude. Like you get a 2 liter of pop, but you get a gallon of milk. Why? Explain. America, explain. Your presence is requested on the next floor. Okay. My favorite time. Because apparently if you don't drink it, your friends will say you look, and I quote, awful. American leader versus international leader? You need to stop talking. What? That's real? Hang on. I'll let the cutscene play first, but I'm looking that up immediately after. Oh. Okay. Does that concern us, the corporation? Are we losing power? Is that a mechanic? Dude, we got coffee time. There seems to be 2 things here. Do I get anything for going to the left? Probably, right? I think I'll just go to the... Oh, I'm at rainy summer first. All right, but hang on. First, I have to know. American leaders versus metric leaders? Is this real? What? Or quartz 3 point... What? No. Wait, what? These look the same. I think we're good. I think we're good. What the heck is an American leader? Leader versus international leader? Can we all just pretend that they're the same thing and have never understood them to ever be different? Because if this is real, I just want to die. Imperial Court, U.S. I think this is cursed knowledge. I think we're gonna look away from this. I think we're done. I think I don't want to see that. The freedom leaders, yes, we are. Laughing by myself on YouTube channel. Wait, what? Oh, hey. Welcome back to the Twitch side of things. Welcome to my personal rain cloud. I was never very good at math. Hey, you and me both, buddy. Since I have only 3 fingers on each hand. That's rough. You don't need to know much about math to complete these assignments. Boy, ain't that the truth. For each 2 things in the inbox, add them together, put the result in the outbox. You got a new command, add. Adds content of a tile on the floor to whatever value you currently hold. Okay. You need a jump. We're gonna go inbox, copy 2. We're gonna say that guy, sure. We're gonna go inbox. We're gonna say add, 0. We're gonna say outbox. And I'm not even gonna check, ship it. You win? Dubs? Dubs. Look at that, rainy summer. Your presence is requested on the next floor. You got it. You got it. 0 exterminator? Rippler room. Do I get anything from going up this route? I don't think so. I'm smart? I don't know. Don't know about that. Also nice nice Baku emote there, guy. I see you too are a Spinda enjoyer. I have a note here from your other boss that says, from this point on, your performance will be evaluated with extra scrutiny. What a treat. I don't know what that means, but thanks, bro. Then all things that are not 0 to the outbox, you got a new command. It jumps only the value you're holding is 0, otherwise it continues to the next line. Oh. So I say inbox, outbox, but first I say jump of 0, back to inbox. Yeah? Ship it. Oh, I didn't jump. Lol. Hang on. Stop and reset. Jump. Do one of these guys. Alright, ship it. You get bragging rights for doing the optional levels? Ah, I see. Are they like harder? That challenge. Use 4 or fewer commands. Dubs. Dude, this reminds me of a story of when I was in college that I want to tell, but like the setup for the story would take like 12 to 15 minutes, I think. Do you want like a 20-minute story? I think I could simple it. I think I could bring it down. We're gonna need. Just get to the action of the story? Okay, you got it. I'll try my best. I need to pull out like a book on theoretical computing for this one. Okay, basically, ain't no way I'm remembering what it actually was. But in computer science, there's something called a language. Like, not programming language, like the construction of something called a language. And a language is the following. A language is a set of productions called P. Now I'm going to Google the rest because I don't remember and it's been a long time. It's language, computer science. It's something that has to do with finite automata. What is it? Jesus Christ! Look at this. What the hell even is this? Decidability probabilities? I just want the definition. You just need like what? A set of productions and a set of characters? I'm not gonna be able to pull this off, dude. that was giving me flashbacks and nightmares at the same time. Never mind, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to disappoint. My theoretical computing is not up to what it used to be. Make it a short later? Nah. Alright, come on, Quentin Tarantino. Dude, it's literally, so I'll give you the fast version. There was a homework question in my like theory of finite automata class. So it's a pure theory, like you literally don't touch a computer for the entire class. It's literally just like the theory of computing, so like how to make a Turing machine and what does like a finite automata do, stuff like that. And like we got completely sidetracked for the entire class because there was a problem where, let's see if I can grab, I will open Paint for this because I don't remember the rest of a regular language entails, but you need a set of productions, right? And the book says that the set of productions, you can do it in a minimum of 6. So it's kind of actually a similar thing to what's going on here. Productions are basically saying, like, for example, let's say you have the lambda character. It says if you have lambda in your regular language, it's like this is your string. Your string is just lambda. It says take lambda and turn it into A, right? This is a language. So it says, okay, the first step of your computer is find any lambda, turn it into A, right? This is how a regular language operates, right? There are things that are called like terminators, not like the robot man, but like a thing that says we're done processing. So for example, in this production, you can have something that says A goes to like A is done. If you see an A, you don't have to do anything more, right? But sometimes you get things like, okay, if lambda go to AB and B turns into B lowercase b. This is like a common notation that you see with languages, right? Okay, so now you have a basis of like what the hell a production does. So in this case, our language will start with lambda. Our first step would say, if you have lambda, turn to AB. AB. If you have B, turn to B lowercase b. A, B. This is what your string would look like at the end of this set of productions, right? This essentially is like how your phone works. This is what your phone do. This is how computer think. Anyways, we have this huge like class debate about this homework problem because the book says you can do it in 6 productions. And I had given a result that could do it in 5, right? And everyone was like, we were arguing, we went through like, I don't know, 25 test cases. We're all just writing on the whiteboard. Like we have wasted the entire class worth of time. And like, yeah, we're just arguing and arguing and arguing. We're finding all these things. It looks like I am correct. Like it looks like I'm cooking, you know? Looks like I'm chefing it up. And the teacher is even like, wow, there must be a mistake in the book. And then, through a stroke of genius, and I wish I remember what the problem was, I got it down to 4. And the teacher, like, ends the class, talks to me, and he goes, listen, I want you to write a note to the professor. I'm going to make x equal negative for a log. Yeah, literally. He wanted me to write a note to the author of the book to tell them that their like question was wrong, and that like to add him as the person like who was like, I don't know how it is with academic professors, but apparently there's like this long paper trail of what needs to happen when they like, issue a correction to a book. And then he's like, and I want you to go to like grad school and be my grad student because of this one problem. But me, that was a lot of pressure, right? And also, I was lazy. So what I did instead was skipped his class for the rest of the semester. I never talked to him again. That was the last time I've ever talked to him. I showed up for the test, it was run by the TA, and then that was it. That's the punchline. The punchline is I have really bad anxiety. Ha ha! As it always is. I'm avoiding him, that's why I moved. He has my email. Under our attention that the zero advocacy community felt the previous assignment was not inclusive. This time send only zeros to the outbox. What happens to the other letters and numbers? Management leave that detail up to you. Okay. I've literally been running for the rest of my life. It'd have been the next Einstein. I don't know about that one. Also, I broke my Twitch chat. Oops. One moment, please. Did I actually break it? Oh yeah, I closed the entire window. Man, I'm talented. This class moved to the gym, became a VTuber, and put cat ears on your head. That's how bad it was? Literally, dude. No, I was like notorious for skipping class. Here's the thing. Is once you skip class once, like if you skip class every once in a while, it's okay, right? You're like, oh, I missed one day, not really a big deal. You catch back up, everything's fine, right? You miss 2 days? You kind of feel like, well, I mean, 2 to 3 days, not that big of a deal, right? You know, like I've already missed 2, and then you're like, oh, 3 days. I mean, I guess we'll go for 4. And if you get to 5, that means you get to take a whole week off. That's like a super long weekend. You get 9 days in a row off. Like, hey, that's pretty good, man. Like, I don't know about you, but I want 7 days off. And that's why I never went to class. Anyways. They're just testing human resources too. This one is essentially the game, but with multi-threading. Oh dear God. Be proud of me if you saw me now. Cat ears and all. You sure about that one? Digimon. Digital monster. Then only the zeros to the outbox. Okay. So go inbox. Jump of 0. Can I go outbox? And then I have a jump to go back to the inbox. I do one of these guys. I'm just sending it, dude. Oops. Forgot an extra jump. And then we run it back. Yeah. This is horrible. Is this what my actual code looks like? Oh God. You see? Ugh. Did I do it in the least amount of steps possible? Wahoo! You completed in 25 reviews. Your solution completes in 28. Oh, you. Ooh. Oh, these challenges can be very difficult, and in many cases, it's not possible to optimize both solutions. Okay, we're not doing it then. What is this game? This is Human Resource Machine. It's programming, the video game. The school teachers knew how to teach. They could be teaching middle schoolers how to do pre-calc. I agree. Well, sort of. This is the thing with like teaching. I feel like this is a math specific problem sometimes, but it's like pretty globally applicable in that like the way math gets taught is not like, hey, today we're gonna learn like why we can add numbers, right? It's never that. It's always like, hey, in this exact situation, do this exact step, and if you don't do that exact step, you're wrong. And it's like, okay, but like what? But like, why are we multiplying the numbers? You know, I don't like. Oh, you want to add fractions together? I gotta have the same denominator. What can like? But what? Why? Why do they have to do that? Like, it's so weird. I sent this very heavily because I was bewildered in my senior year how simple everything was. Yeah, for real. I was interested in math through K through 12. I like went in waves because I didn't like calculus. I think calculus is like math at its absolute worst because it's just there's nothing tangible about calculus, right? Like, what's the area of this oblong shape in 3D? Like, I don't care. I don't. When would I ever need this? Calculus is just math theory? Sorta. I think analysis is like a theory of math, right? Analysis is things like literally how fields work. So like, you need it for backprop? I don't even know if that's like true. I mean, I'm not obviously like advocating to teach kids like real analysis, but like analysis is my favorite. This is my favorite thing about analysis. Okay. I came into class on the first day of analysis, of real analysis. And the teacher goes, he goes up to the board and he writes the following equation. It says 2 plus 2. He goes, okay, class, what does 2 plus 2 equal? We're like, we're all math majors. It's 4. And he goes, yeah. Why? I never really thought about it, to be honest. It's cause that's what it is. And he's like, yeah, but what? Why? What does this mean? What does this symbol mean? Shit. Look, man, I thought we all just kind of agreed on this at the beginning. What do you mean it's not just the thing? It's crazy. No, it's 10. The answer is 10. You are sort of correct. So the thing you learn in analysis took you all the way back to the Greeks. It's literally the theory of like why you can do things in math. Like that's what analysis is. But basically you learn that this symbol, so plus with a circle around it, means like a defined version of addition. The nomenclature is that you just use plus to mean the field in which adding two numbers together is equivalent to adding the cardinality of the sets composed of 1 n times where n is the number. That's what this means. I mean, you can define this in like a billion different ways. This is one way you can define addition. Is you don't actually add these together. This is incorrect. Oh god, what have I done? It's over, dude. I'll restart. You're not actually adding these sets together. You're doing something what's called a union of the two sets, which basically says make a new set with everything from the two sets. So you get the following. And then you say, okay, take the cardinality. In other words, take the count of how many things are in this set together. That equals 4. This is what addition is under the normal field. Saying 2 plus 2. 2 goes to 1 and 1. You union with 1 and 1. You get a set with 1, 1, 1, 1. It equals 4. And you can go even deeper because actually these don't need to be 1. They can be anything, right? You're not actually using this number. So you can use... Ready for your brain to explode? You know what you use? You use the empty set. This is what 2 is. Excuse me? That's just squiggly lines, dude. This is 2? Eh? What? Guy, a streamer called me Megatron says hi. Hello. But set theory didn't come out until the 19th century. How did the Greeks go about this? They didn't define it, right? This is the theory of like why we're allowed to do things. The Greeks just said that's what addition means, but they didn't like rigorously prove what addition was. We came along later and said, why are we allowed to do this? Like, what's actually going on here? But because of this, you can do some interesting things. For example, let's say, let's prove Sky Ninja right? Let's say that you're right, this equals 10. You're like, what? That doesn't make any sense. In our field, we define addition to be A plus B plus 6. This is totally legal. You're allowed to do this. This is what my addition is under my field. By field, I mean like a set of a bunch of properties, but one of which being addition. The only thing addition has to satisfy to be in a field is that for every number, there is something you can subtract to like get rid of the number. So in other words, for every n in your whatever field we're working in, right? Let's say all the real numbers, there exists. That's what. So this means for every. This means there exists minus n, such that n plus minus n equals, I'm going to say 0, but it doesn't actually equal 0. It equals the identity, the additive identity, but our purposes, it's 0. It's fine. It's fine. So basically, you could have always been right in math. Correct. Yes. I mean, so long as you're defining addition, right? They give you the circle, you're home free. And also, if you go up to someone and glad you didn't hit calculus and stop to pre. No, this is the cool stuff. Calculus is stupid. Calculus is lame and very boring. Yeah, you can just say, oh, we're working into the field where addition is equal to the first number plus the second number plus 6. And like, can we define an inverse element now? Yes, because we say, okay, 2 plus the identity element, which is in our case, but it doesn't always have to be 0, plus 6 equals the identity element again, right? So we need this inverse to be, what is that, minus 8? Because then we have 2 minus 8 plus 6 equals 0. It's a little weird, but yeah, you're allowed to do this crazy stuff in math. There's also like, because addition is just, or subtraction is just negative addition, right? So just like saying negative plus n or whatever. So when you define addition, you also like get subtraction for free. You similarly get multiplication and division because you also have to define those for a field. But there's this funky thing that happens when you divide by 0 where we don't know what it is anymore. Why doesn't addition qualify as Euclid's notion? So, I mean, you can just say, like, using standard addition, and that would put you under Euclidean, like, geometry and Euclidean math, because that's what they used. But this is the theory of, like, why in that field do certain things have properties, right? It's not so much, like, literally why can we add numbers, but it's, like, in the field where adding numbers is the way that we expect it to be. Why do certain properties emerge? And in other fields, why do other certain properties emerge, right? So like you can have, it's not a field, it's a ring. Don't be that guy. This is technically a ring. It's n mod, any prime numbers. We'll say like n mod 7, right? There's only 6 numbers in this. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's literally no other numbers that exist in this field of n mod 7. And like some interesting properties can come about this field too, where it's like you can add any 2 numbers and they'll never equal themselves. So for example, or you can add 2 different numbers and it'll never, there's no way to like have it wrap around to equal one of the 2 numbers in mod 7. For example, let's say you had like 2 and 3, you get 5. You had like 5 and 2, you get 7. 7 mod 7 is 0. You literally, there's no 2 numbers you can pick that you'll end up at the same number. It's like 1 and 3, you end up at 4. 3 and 4, you end up at 7, back to 0. You can't add 2 things together and end up on one of the 2 numbers you started with. Just some random ring theory. So proving addition doesn't run into circular reasoning, like when Euclid structured math, he ran into circular reasoning. No, because you can literally define it as like, so as we're saying, you define it as, you can define addition without actually using addition, right? So if we say this is the number 1, it's a set containing nothing but the empty set. And this is number 2, it's the set containing 2 copies of the empty set. We can define addition as the union between these 2 sets and the resulting cardinality that is picked, or that is equated when you union these 2 sets. So you're going to end up with 1, 2, 3, and that cardinality, how many things are in this set? 1, 2, 3, 3. So there you go. You can define addition without actually using addition. And in fact, there's something called Dedekind cuts, which is how you define all of the integers without using any numbers. It's really very stupid. There you go. Quick math lesson for you. Analysis is cool. Calculus is real dumb. You use a calculator, they just give it to you for free, man. There's just numbers already on there. You don't have to do any of this garbage. It's crazy. Get to the sub hallway. But did different definitions run into circular reasoning before set theory? Not necessarily. That's just one of the clean ways of defining addition. It's just any way to define addition that isn't using addition, right? So there's lots of ways you can go about it. The way I know is with set theory, but that's not necessarily like a closed set of ways to define addition, right? you can do you can define addition as like, let's see, different combinations of like things on an empty set, right? Again, I really only know how to do it with set theory, but I know it's not exclusive to set theory. They just get really like hacky. But originally, no, right? Originally, they didn't really care about circular reasoning because, I mean, that's the whole basis of like why we work in Euclidean geometry, is because like there's something called axioms, which is like these are the basis things for Euclidean geometry, and we're just gonna say they're true, right? And that's the end of it. See you later, Jelly King. Thanks for hanging out. The dirty secret is you confer. I thought arithmetic was one of those notations that we didn't need to prove. I see. No, I mean, do you need to prove it? No, most of the time people know what you're talking about. But it's interesting that like, it's just an interesting thing to think about, right? The first time anyone ever asks you like, what is addition? You're like, I just kind of was taught in kindergarten. I never really looked back, you know? It is what it is. Subtraction, never learned that in school. Hey, we were just talking about that. Did you? No. We're a good team. For each two things in the inbox, first subtract the first from the second, put the result in the outbox, and then subtract the second from the first, put the result in the outbox. Repeat. Get a new command. Subtract the contents of a tile on the floor from whatever value you're holding. Okay. Hey, Kashavox. How's it going, buddy? Ow. And came in, immediately picked violence. Okay, we're gonna copy from into one. Sure.
Shame me for thinking
Ow.
arithmetic qualifies as a mathematical notion. Do eat, bully me.
Nah. No, I don't want to. No. Look, I know you're trying to be funny, but like, ow. I totally get like. Here's the thing: is like, this is what bothers me about mathematicians. Is like, you think mathematicians are so smart when you don't know what's going on, right? You're like, oh my god, they must know every number. They must work with polynomials up to like the 1000th degree, right? It's like, no. Like, the point of learning math isn't to be like, just to flex on people like, hey, look at how fast I can solve this integral, right? Like, that's not the point. The point is to like, be able to understand problems in the world and have the tools to like, know how to solve them. That's it. That's all it is. So, you not knowing, like, you thinking arithmetic was just like a notation thing, that's totally fine. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You're just being curious. You just inferred something about the world. That's what mathematicians are doing. They're just inferring things about the world based on a set of axioms. Not any different. Don't. I could go on about this forever. To steal another thing, because all I do is steal content anyways. Day9 had a really good joke about this, where he's like talking about like his major was mathematics too, and it's part of the reason I got one. And people would like, he'd be talking to other people at college, and he'd be like, oh, like, what's your major? And they'd be like, oh, it's anthropology. And it's like, oh, wow, that's so cool. Like, tell me about like the classes you're taking. Tell me about like what got you interested in anthropology, right? And they're like, oh, what is your major? And you go, math. You know what they say? You know what people say? They're like, ugh, I always hated math. Oh, well, I don't even know what anthropology is. It's stupid. I don't even like that either. I've always hated anthropology. Like, every time, yes. Yeah. But like, again, it's I feel like it's just the way people were taught, right? It's so much like, just like, ugh. Can I raid me Megatron at today's end of today's stream? Maybe. Well, I'll think about it. Maybe. We'll see. You'll just be like, rock? True, dude. But even geology, like, people are more interested in geology than they are in math. Oh, math? Ugh, I always hated. I hated taking math classes. Because you took the bad ones. Like, geology is cool. You are kind of just looking at rocks, though. You know they taste them sometimes? Geologists, like, lick the rocks. Isn't that crazy? People say they don't hate math, but the teacher made it very unenjoyable. The skills of the teacher can make all the difference. Absolutely. That's why I like picked a math degree, was because I had one teacher who was super passionate about math and made learning math fun. It was one of my favorite classes, and I'm trying to remember the name of it because it was something really weird. It was, I think it was called like abstractions. It was basically like a taster course for every mathematical field, because they wanted you to figure out like what is the one that you're interested in. So we did like a little bit of graph theory, a little bit of set theory, a little bit of like linear algebra, a little bit of combinatorics, and like all of it is so cool. All of it is cool. But you know what isn't cool? Here's what's not cool. This is the worst one. You ready? They just do this to you. They say, hey, here's an integral from 0 to 10 of x plus 1 over x. Solve it. Solve this. I don't want, this is uninteresting to me. This is just number. I say, yeah, calculate, yeah. This is so boring. Like literally, and the even more frustrating part is like, you look at this problem and it's literally like, do you know? It's just a do you know. Just a do you know. You can't like reason this out in your head, right? They don't give you the tools to like look at this and be like, well, what is x over 1 plus, actually I think this is a really hard one. Let me do a little bit easier one. I'm gonna make it really easy for myself. You're like, well, I don't know. I don't know how to even approach this. I can't just reason my way through this. You like figuring them out? I mean, it's a puzzle for some people, right? Like I respect people that like to figure them out, but I hated them. These are so boring to me. I'll show this to you, you'll just vomit. Literally, like people just hate this because it's so, there's nothing to this. This is boring. This is boring. I don't understand why we're being told to do this. Started saying I study science in the field of psychology. So people start saying you can do therapy, yeah, / a case study. Dude, literally, yes, you get me. Same thing. I was like, people are like, oh, what are you studying? I'm like, computers. I do computers because it was computational mathematics. And I was like, I just do like computery things, you know, with the beep boops and all that stuff. A chemistry teacher with the thickest Indian accent. The thicker the accent that you find on YouTube, the more knowledge you will be bestowed. If you find a like the Khan Academy guys, if you can understand the English, you will learn everything you ever need to know about math. Insane. I forgot integrals because deep learning wasn't using integrals like decades until recently. And even then, like they're not using anything crazy. If it's your structure doesn't work out when it's a YouTube video, yeah. It's the best education for sure, dude. the thing is, like, if you are given the tools to do these properly, they can be fun. Like this one, you say u equals 1 plus x, right? Then you rewrite the integral from 0 to 10. You say 1 over u du. Everyone knows what this is, right? Right, everyone? This is natural log of u from 0 to 10. Sub it back in, natural log. 1 plus x, 0 to 10. Done. This is kind of fun. It's kind of cool. If you have the tools to do it, it's kind of cool. But they never give you the tools. They just say, hey, did you memorize the solution to this? Did you? You didn't? Then you lose. Then it's over. Yeah, of course, totally understand. I knew you did. I knew you got it. Because if you don't get it, you're like, I plug it into Wolfram Alpha. Whatever comes out, I'll just write down on my paper and hand it in. We finally arrived like after an hour and 20 minutes. Seriously? Dude, in Tokyo, it's like, they snap that shit over here. It's insane. We're doing writing code? We're coding at some point? Maybe with negative x for logs. Cursed knowledge. Cursed knowledge. What is the negative log of, or what's the log of negative x? Focus for 1 whole minute? But I don't what that means for this game, but you got it. Two things in the inbox, subtract the first from the second, put it in the result. So we have to take the second, so we go back to the inbox. We subtract from here, because that's where our guy was. Pick. Put it in the outbox. Need to jump for all of this. And then we inbox, copy to 0, inbox, subtract from whatever is here. We need to copy it to actually. Inbox, copy to 1, no. Behave. Copy to 1. Subtract 0. Does it get rid of my thing when I copy? I don't think it does, right? Because it's a copy. Subtract 0. Put that in the outbox. Copy from 0. Oh, this should be copy 2, not copy 2, 0. This is our first one. We're going to grab our second one, put it here. Subtract from the first one. Then we need to grab the second one again. Copy from 1. Grab our second guy. Subtract 0. No, wrong. Other way around. Copy from 0. Subtract 1. Put it in the outbox. Think. Might be the first one where I like actually mess up. We get the 2, put it there. Grab the 7, put it there. Track the 2. Outbox it. Let me grab the 2. Back the 7. Outbox it. Then we run it back. 5. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're chilling. Yeah, we're chilling, dude. Easy. Half asleep through my history class yesterday. Oh no. KFC. Oh yeah. What is the objective of this game? Solve the funny puzzles. Yay! Continue. I think I'm just gonna go for minimum moves. I don't care about minimum steps. Equalization. Whoa. Sometimes some numbers are bigger than other numbers. Oh, so true, bestie. And sometimes they are the same. How can we know? What about here in this great book? Which number are you for the aspirational 0? Hey, you want to pass that book over here after, huh? Want to play that horror game again? Which one? Keshivox game? Soon. Community game day. It's updated by then. Hello, world. Hello. Get 2 things from the inbox. If they're equal, put one of them in the outbox. Discard non-equal pairs repeat. You got comments. Oh. Sick. Does this count? Does this mean like these pairs? Or does it mean like for everything I can look at, go down a pair? Get 2 things from the inbox. I assume no, because it says 2 things. So like this should fail. This should succeed. Code doesn't need comments if the code comments itself. It's been my philosophy since day 1. Never wrote a comment in my life. Not gonna start now. We go inbox. Copy 2. 0. Inbox. Copy 2. Cheat. This guy is scared from the black color ghost and the fucking castle trap, dude. Ugh. I almost alt F4'd. I want you to know. Let's start entertaining yourself. There's also code comments detailing subtle behavior. There you go. So, hey! A little Sugoi for the follow. Thank you. Whoa! Whoa! It's a raid, dude. 55? How many people? That's a lot. That's... Whoa, okay. Alright. Sugoi raid indeed. Arigatou gozaimashita. Damn! Mine has been blown, literally, dude. That's a ton of people. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Yeah, welcome, welcome. My name is Sky. My real name I say often because I'm really dumb. You brought the boys? Leviathan, you literally brought the boys. Damn. I mostly make games, but occasionally we have a day where we vote on games to play as a break from the programming, right? A fun, chill, non-coding day, and I let people vote on what it's gonna be, and they fucking voted for a programming game. I can't escape this shit. I'm very handsome. Aw. Yeah, you kind of got it. Hey, what are you doing after the stream, little Sugoi? You wanna catch up later? Talk about how cool it was when you raided me. sorry, I was making games or something. Hello. A little Mucha. Thanks for the follow. 50. Thanks for the Rail Lin, the Fiery Wolf. Welcome. W Chan and a little Sugoi, the Raider themselves. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're doing some crazy stuff like writing numbers, subtracting numbers, sometimes adding numbers. Even it's wild. I like edge of your seat entertainment here. So hope you enjoy. Hey Toast, how's it going, buddy? Welcome. Yeah, no, don't worry about the viewer count on Wise. It's all good. So welcome off to devour some KFC, but you're gonna learn. No problem, man. Enjoy your KFC. I hope it's a good one. Yeah, hey Toast. Way too many numbers in my name? I think you have the correct... I think you should go for 50-50. Here, I'll write a good comment. Solves the problem. There we go. Now we know that this part of the code solves the problem. Both KFC because they took forever to deliver. I see. I think I'm understanding what's going on here, Leviathan. I think I'm picking up on some hints here. Cool. All right. Grab 2 things from the inbox. If they're equal, put one of them in the outbox. Discard non-equal pairs, repeat. Yeah, we go inbox copy to 0. Inbox copy to 1. And say subtract, no? You don't know what I mean? Sorry, I didn't mean it. Didn't mean anything. Pardon? You're late, hosts. It's okay. It's okay. Welcome. You're right on time. A hostess arrives exactly when they intend to. We say subtract. Subtract what from 0? And if that's equal to 0, then we're good. Jump if equal to 0. All right, you come with me. Jump if equal to 0 to. Do I send both? No, put 1. Okay, if they're equal, then I say go here, and if they're not equal, then we go back here. I think that should work. Okay. We'll watch the little guy do his thing. So we go 4. We say 7. We subtract them. That's not equal to 0. At least not last time I checked. 7. Hey, hostess Misaki. Thanks for the follow. That's equal to 0. No, don't put the 0 in there. Ah, I see. Step back. We say copy from. We need to grab the thing again. Copy from 1 is fine. They should be the same number, huh? Jimmy today, so that means my game won't get any progress, but just know I'm aware you're sabotaging my game. I'm so happy for you. I love sabotaging your game. Okay. Let's try actually doing the thing. Just send it to. Now I have something outback. Management expected a total of 3 items, not 1. Okay. Oh, I need to jump back if we're done. Yeah, my bad. Jump back up to here. All right. One more time. Ship it. What happened to no bugs? Don't worry about it. See, I didn't want to program with no bugs because then you wouldn't get all the funny cutscenes of him yelling at me, right? I'm a content creator. I have to do this for you. If it was just me, of course I would have no bugs. Don't worry about it. But I do this for you, for the people. It says it expects 3 things, but I think I'm only gonna deliver 2. Something went wrong, I think. I'm so nice to you. I know. I do my best to cater to you. You know. We technically skip that step if it's 0 now. We're missing something, no? Yeah, wrong. What? I thought it said expected 3 things. Okay. No, we could do. Hang on. We can get rid of something here. I think this jump is not needed. Can I get rid of it? Copy to 0, copy to 1, subtract. Do we need it? We don't need this copy. That's what we don't need. And I like Control Z. No, you can't. Oh god. So inbox copy to 0, inbox subtract from 0 if they're equal. Wait. If they're equal, then copy from. This has to be 0 now. Go to the outbox. Ship it, dude. Send it. Oh, look at that memory efficient solution, dude. If I was back in my Amazon interview right now, they would totally. That's all I'm gonna say. Continue. Moving up in the world. The maximization room. Interesting. What have you been doing in this game? Last thing I need is more complex code for making my mess of an inventory system. Nice inventories. I'll give it up. I will say I want to code the games so bad. Like the GeoBlock game. I was drawing stuff in my notes today during class. I did not get anything done. HRM2 is a lot more fun. I'm having a good time with this one. I'll put HRM2 on the list if you want. The accounting department has determined that treating all numbers equal is no longer profitable. This game is real. Management only wants the big numbers. Grab 2 things from the inbox and put only the bigger of the 2 in the outbox. If they're equal, just pick either one. Repeats. Got a new command. Jumps only if the thing you're holding is negative. Less than 0. Otherwise continues to the next line. Okay. Well, gonna need a loop. Gonna go to the inbox. Going to. We need to copy. I mean, the first one, no matter what, right? It's copy to 0. And then we're gonna grab the next one from the inbox. And we need to see if only the bigger of the 2. So we need to copy this one for sure. Copy 2, 1, because we need to copy that. We're going to. It seems similar to Scratch. I was literally actually thinking the exact same thing. Yeah, this feels like my Scratch days. Good old Scratch, dude. I love Scratch. Legit. If people like want to know what language to start with, and they've never coded anything before, Scratch actually just goes hard. Scratch. You can like write it online even. Yeah, this It's so visual. How do I just, yeah, start creating? Don't make me sign up with an email. Yeah, this is Scratch. If anyone hasn't seen it, it's literally like drag and drop programming. It's so nice for learning. Seen VTubers use Scratch? Really? That's interesting. Can you make Doom in it? Yes. Scratch, Doom, yes. Doom Scratch Edition. You can 100% make Doom in Scratch. And here it is. This collaboration, Doom fans are welcome. Haters, just please leave. There. Neurosama's initial VTuber movement was done through Scratch? Are you... What? No way, dude. That's actually crazy. Yeah, people have made Doom... Like, you can literally make anything. It's turn complete. Like, this is a full programming thing. And it's super sick. Like, it's literally just like, oh, what do I want to do with it? I don't know, move 10 steps. And then you just hit play. If I can find it. Is it the green flag? I think it's the green flag. All right, I don't actually know how to use Scratch. It's been a long time, but it's super sick. Drag and drop programming. Anyone can code. Went from Doom on Scratch to a calculator to break. Dude, no, Scratch is it's legit turn complete, right? So you can do whatever you want. All right, grab 2 things from the inbox. Got these 2. They're equal, just pick either one. So we need to see which of the 2 of them is bigger. So we're gonna say subtract. We should be holding 1 right now, so we subtract 0. If 1 is bigger, this will be a positive number, right? Doom in memory inside Doom. That's a thing. You can play Doom in the latest Doom, but like, you can play Doom on a TI-85. You can play Doom on... Have you seen this one? Hold up. Doom on bacteria. People made Doom on E. coli. Not a programming language. The germs. Like the bacteria. They made Doom. On literally bacteria. It runs like 1 frame every 8 hours or something. But it is Doom. That, like, the actual game. It's crazy, dude. Doom on a rock? That's kind of what a computer does, no? They're doing the Lord's work. This... Okay. So, when people say, like, we live in a simulation, up until this point, I've been like, nah, that's just a theory, right? Whatever. Not bothered by it. But this... Because it's not, what if we're in a simulation, right? That's not so bad. Think about it. We're in a simulation. I'm sure we're trying to solve something, right? People program like physics and all this stuff. Not bad. But if we're just here to run Doom, like, think about everything you've ever done in your life. Are you just Doom? Are you just like 1 electron in Doom? I don't love that thought, you know? I think that's where I draw the line. I wish I never learned about this. It's like Rocco's Basilisk, but Doom. Hey, David Costin, how's it going? You want a credit card? It has an NFC. What is it? NFC chip or RFID chip? You could run Doom on a credit card. You need a lot of credit cards, but like, is the cake a real? Yeah, like, here's the thing, right? Like, if you are in a simulation, does your life change that much? Not really, right? But if you're just here to run Doom, it feels so much worse. You know, that's just everything you've ever wanted or done in your life was just to calculate the next frame of Doom. It's not so great. Don't love that one. You buy this game for LOL? JK, don't. Yeah, I cannot. You want this game? It's super sick. You should definitely play it. At least each and every person has a job to do if we run Doom. Well, hang on a minute. You know, I want to be mad, but that's kind of profound. Wow. Yeah, but you know what? Next time you feel like you don't have a purpose in life, you feel lost, are you really supposed to be where you're supposed to be? Just remember, you're just calculating the next frame, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Maybe you're not supposed to know where you're at, you know? You're just a little floating head. Someone's gonna shoot with a shotgun at some point. What would you offer your body cells for software devs to program? I'm gonna say a hardline no, not at the moment. Like, I'm not lining up to get a Neuralink, if you catch my drift. But I don't know, some biohacking stuff's cool. Like people that put like keyboards on their arm or something. Left toe could run Doom. I'd give a toe to run Doom. I'd give 1 toe. 2 toes would be pushing it, but 1 toe, Like the pinky toe, right? That's not really doing anything for me anyways. You feel me? I don't need that one. Get rid of that and be able to run Doom like in my brain. I think I'd take that trade. Yeah. If it was Factorio, whole foot. That's a snap decision. 2 feet. Take them both, actually. I don't need them. Love your pinky toe? Nah. Pinky toe hater. Certified pinky toe hater. Worst toe. Is that totally accurate battle simulator? We can add it to the list. Yeah, we can try it out. I love that game. I love watching like the giant combats people make for it. Play the game? I don't wanna. I like talking. Keep your feet but rent them out? Oh. I think that's just called OnlyFans, but I like where your head's at. Focus for 1 minute, play the game. Okay. Fine. On my 1 day off from programming, I'll play the programming game. It would make you happy. I just want you to be happy. Okay, so anyways, take the first thing, copy to 0, take the second thing, copy to 0, subtract. If the first number is bigger than the 0th number, this will be positive, right? We're going to jump if negative. So if it is negative, that means that 0 is bigger, right? We're going to copy from 0. Ow. Copy from 0. Yeah, from 0, send it to the outbox. If it is not negative, so sorry, this is if it is negative. If it's not negative, then we simply copy from 1, right? Copy from 1, send it to the outbox. From 1, send it to the outbox. And then we need to go back up to the top. So something like this. I think that'll work. Take a 6, put it here. Take a 3, put it here. Subtract. That number is less than. Put the 6 over. Score, dude. Loop it around. Keep moving. I didn't think about a case where it's negative, but I think it still works. Yeah, -2 is bigger, last time I checked. I do have a math degree, as we previously discussed. Oh, what was the case where it was 0? I forgot. I think either number was cool, right? Wait. This job hold was bought. I don't think it was. I think people just probably voted and didn't say much about it in the chat. Totally fine. Oh, look at that. Got it, dude. Not a single bug in there. And a few. Oh. We'll run it back. I go mountain climbing, right? I do rock climbing quite often. Necessarily mountain climbing. I mostly do indoor, like bouldering. 0, copy 1. So, how do we skip steps here? We definitely need to compare, no matter what. Do we need the jumps to be in this order? Yes. Yeah, we need a way to break this loop. Is there a way we can skip a step here? So we copy the first one. Can we immediately copy the second one? Got a Vodka Gaijin story from yesterday? Oh, please tell it, Leviathan. I've got a killer one once you're after that. Perhaps you could probably beat this game in a single stream if you don't go on so many tangents. First time. It's gonna ask how it feels, but still, how does it feel afterwards? I'm usually pretty sore. Well, it depends. If I'm going regularly, I feel totally fine. If I haven't gone for like a week, I feel pretty sore usually. But if you feel sore, just drink a lot of water. Tell me your idiot foreigner story. I'm so curious, Leviathan. And then I'll tell you mine. Okay. So copy to 0. So it's gonna be a 6 here. Can I just immediately subtract the 3? No, because then I lose it. You plank for minutes? It's like rock climbing, but for a longer duration? Yeah, same muscles. Went to buy dinner for myself and my wife, who wasn't with me, on the way home, and I ordered 2 of everything, but the guy only gave me 1. I thought I was dumb. Why you're earning 2? Like, bro, I said 2. Oh. Oh, no, that one's not even on you, dude. That one's totally fine. What? That's just... No. That's not... Okay, what I thought you were referring to was like you being dumb, and like the world has to deal with that situation when you're like don't know how to speak the language that well or something. He thought you... No, okay. If other people think you're dumb, like if other people think you're like the dumb idiot foreigner, that's on them, right? It's when you do something that's worthy of it, right? Let me tell you what I did. I'll give you my story. All right, pulling it up. I'm to pretend to be pirate software. Okay, so this is a little Japanese lesson for everyone. There is a word. It is oops, is ohuro. Ohuro. This means bath, right? It's like a bath. The thing you take, right? Fill a tub with water, get in the bathtub, right? So there's also a word for bag, for like a plastic bag. And it is fukuro. Now I thought that this one, yeah, you already know where this is going, was this one. And the problem is, this usually wouldn't be that bad. But like, when you go to the kombini, they ask you every time. They say, do you want this in a bag? Right? Ohukuro ni iremasu ka? Right? Do you want to put your stuff in a bag? Now because, okay, if you don't know any Japanese, all you're going to catch is the fact that they're going to say the word to you. And they either say, iremasu ka, which means like, do you want to put it in the bag? Or they'll say, daijoubu desu ka? In other words, like, do you not want the bag, right? So in order to avert any confusion, what I was trying to say was, please give me a bag. And I would just say it every time, just in case they hit me with the daijoubu desu ka, and I just didn't catch it, right? Because then I don't have a bag and I'm have to carry everything with my hands, and I've done that before and it's really awkward, whatever. So I would say, ohuro ni iremasu. Onegai shimasu. Fukuro has like 3 different versions. Yeah, it gets bad. But I would say, ohuro onegai shimasu. Please, give me a bath. That's bad. It's not that kind of establishment. They don't do that. You have to go to a different place for something like that. I did not. Oh, I did. And not once, not twice, but for like a month. And you know what the best part is? Most of the time they don't even correct you. They're just like, sir, this is not that kind of a... Take your things and leave. I'll put it in a bag for you. Just get out of here. Yeah. This is bad, right? This is bad. But I'm glad I fixed it now. Because, let's say later in life, my partner comes home, right? And I hit him with the choice. I'm like, hey, babe. Hey, babe. Welcome home. Would you like dinner? Or perhaps me? Or this plastic bag? Is this good for you? Is this the third option? Are you happy? So yeah, only a month. It could have been worse. Could have been worse, right? Correct the errors now. Foreigners asking for a... Why does this guy ask for a bath every day? So strange. Does he not own one? Does he need to go to Don Quixote? Not Don Quixote. What is it, like Nitori? Buy a bathtub? This poor guy. Not cooking. Opposite of cooking. I was not in the kitchen. No vegetables were chopped. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Alright, I think since I solved the problem, I'm just going to move on. There's no way we're getting through this game otherwise. Oh, I already did this one. I'll optimize later. Employee morale insertion. Oh. Did you guys get a ping pong table?
This is how I saved a bundle on my long distance telephone service.
Oh, this is too... This is painful.
Back to work, everyone.
This is so peak office shit.
A massive army of machines has surrounded the city.
Ah, hate when that happens.
Moving,
Oh, that's good.
and not communicating.
That's
Local
less good.
authorities are investigating.
Alright. Neat. What's on my screen right now? This isn't MS Paint. Let's solve it in MS Paint first. Absolute positivity. Ah. The self-help version of this game now. Aha! Positive attitudes were determined to increase productivity. Are now therefore mandatory. Smile. Management is watching. Oh god, this just actually makes me feel like I'm back at work, dude. Yeah. Send each thing from the inbox to the outbox. But if a number is negative, Jesus. First remove its negative sign. Ah. Ah. Cool. You'd melt if this guy asked me to give him a bath. You go work at a kombini, I'm sure I'll mess it up again soon. It's only a matter of time. Okay, gonna go from the inbox. If it is if negative, we need to do some stuff, but if not, go to the outbox, dude. It's all good. All good. Can I do this jump in a way like... No, there's no way. I can't do something like this, right? I need another jump. Okay. So if negative, we'll deal with it, but if it's not negative, then just send it straight to the outbox, dude. Good, we're chilling. Go down here. Cool. And then don't actually need this guy. So that takes care of all the positive numbers. Live CCTV footage of Sky working Amazon. Not wrong. Yeah, that's pretty close. They did the thing. They did the thing at Amazon. This is like the startup joke, right? You're like, oh, our company, we value our employees' like happiness. We work hard, but we also play hard, right? If you hear that, it's code. What it actually means is that we work you to death, but we have a ping pong table. And that's not nothing. I'm a level with you. Like, I would rather work somewhere with a ping pong table. Like, all else equal. Not saying no to that. But the first part sure does absolutely suck. Yeah, we're a family. Family doesn't turn it back on each other until we fire you. Yeah, you're a family to us. We're not really your family, though. But you don't want to let your family down. You should work this weekend to not let your family down. You know what the real one is? They ask you to work on weekends. They're like, it's just this one time. We just need you. Can you just do it this one time? We really have a recruitment drive going on. We just need one weekend. Is that okay? Can you do that? Then you know what happens next weekend? Guess what? Once in a lifetime opportunity has resurfaced. 50 hours overtime is what a true family does? Are you a true member of a family? Nah, it's sneaky overtime, right? Sneaky. Here's this. I'm literally never finishing this game. I don't care. Here's sneaky overtime. They say, hey, our core business hours are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We expect you to be at your computer at this time. But if you need to step out to do something, it's totally okay. Totally okay. You're totally allowed. Like, you have a dentist appointment or something? No worries. Let us know. But these are core working hours, right? You're expected to be on for 8 hours a day. So you take a lunch break in here somewhere, right? But here's where things get a little interesting. They go, oh, hey, 6 p.m. Yeah, we put a meeting here. Some of our team works in EST, so could you just do this meeting real quick right after work? It'll be super short, I promise. Not big. It's the only time everyone had free. So can you just do this 6 p.m. meeting? Oh, and you're gonna have to work with the offshore team tomorrow. So we're gonna have to give you like a 6 a.m. meeting. Yeah. If someone asks you, you say, "I'll start at 10 a.m." This is the trap. They give you the one at the 6 a.m. and the one at the 6 p.m. Now, technically, if this is like from 6 to 7, I guess technically I don't have to work this period. But like, I'm kind of already like in the zone, you know? Like I'm already at my desk and sometimes I have to go to the office for this. What am I supposed to do with this time? You just kind of end up working. And then, oh shit, that is a 12-hour day. How did that happen? That's not very core business hours of you. Disgusting. Yes, literally. It's that's how they get you. 100%. 100% Leviathan. Yeah. And they just run it back the next day. And they're like, yeah, but like you don't have to be here for the whole core working hours. But then you miss one Slack message and you're like, where the hell were you? I'm on a busy schedule, but I know a lot of people don't have the freedom to do that. I didn't have it at Amazon. I had it at my previous job though, because I was a manager. I canceled so many meetings. Oh my god. Habitual meeting canceller. Inbox. If it is negative, go here. Not put in the outbox. We need to flip this guy. How do you flip a negative number? You need to subtract a negative number, right? So you copy 2, 0. Then you subtract from 0. Then you subtract from 0. Then you ship it to the outbox. Something like that. That works. Send it. -4. Wait, empty value you can't copy to with empty hands? Oh, I didn't go to the... Yeah, my bad. Inbox again. Wait, what? No, you shouldn't need to do that. Hang on. Oh, this needs to jump back. Let's see. Okay, let's try that. One of my friends who still works at the company I worked at before coming to Japan had a new rule that every public function needs a unit test? What? That is such a shit idea. Who came up with that? I was a manager. I was. It was miserable. I hated it. Wait, so okay, the reason that sucks even more than it sounds on the surface is like that means every time you make like a helper function or anything, if it's public, that means you need to write a unit test for it. So you're encouraged to write as few functions as possible. Hey, maybe that's not such a good idea. Although genius strategy, just write one function. Yeah? Continue. Wait, another coffee break? You're 18? Jesus. One massive 30k line function, one unit test. Easy. Oh god, I hate these people. Get off the screen. Don't like working in tech, there's this taboo where we can't complain in public. Well, cause yeah. I mean, the general theory is like it's like negative solidarity, right? It's like, yeah, but your job, you're paid so well and it's so easy. It's just coding. It's something you have a passion for this, right? You can't complain about it if you have a passion for it. That's not true at all. That's not what that means. Food service is more fun. We can outright say this job sucks and not get dragged to HR. Yeah, 100%. Like in the company, especially like at Amazon, they have like leadership principles that you're supposed to follow. And like 7 out of 19 of them are don't talk about work in a negative way. Like be a leader. Like don't discuss your salary. Definitely don't unionize, but in coded messages, right? Having a resourceful day, you know it. In the corporate grind. Yeah, I had more fun at my IT job than I did at my tech job for sure. It was like you get to help people all day. It's like more rewarding in that aspect. I'm not just like checking boxes. I love coding. Like I do it on stream all the time, right? Like this is one of my favorite things to do. But like it sucked the fun out of all of it. It's so crazy. I don't know. And I can't tell if it's just like being overworked or the environment or like some combination of both, but like it was fun at one point and then it never was. Never was again. Wish cooking paid as much as tech, I would have stayed. Yeah, 100%. I mean, like a lot of people just follow the money. The salaries are crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, right, how's it going? Welcome back, buddy. Like, I think when I was in Amazon, I got paid like close to 220. It's hard to say with like the RSUs and stuff. Yeah, 220,000 a year, I think. That's like what the L4, L5 is at Amazon. And I had to quit. It was too much. Like, it was burning my. It's just not worth it. Like, you can get very lucrative jobs in tech and just absolutely torture yourself, right? You make a lot of money. The real tricky part was, like, I had friends that worked there and would, like, they started getting the big salary, right? And they bought a car, like a brand new car. And they bought like a brand new house. And all of a sudden they're living like paycheck to paycheck on these massive paychecks. It's just like, oh, crazy. Crazy, man. And then they're stuck in the job. They can't ever leave. As a manager, can you tell me why my manager gave me a 1K raise annually and how my friend gave a 30K raise annually in the same year? Whoa. I mean, so like that's just really bad, but it's good that you guys talk about your wages because the manager probably thought that you guys wouldn't, you know what I mean? That's a big thing, right? Like you're not supposed to talk about how much money you make. And it's literally so that they can pay you less. So it's a good step that you guys are already talking about it. The reason I don't work there anymore, I guess? Yeah, straight up. Yeah, 100%. I told people how much I made when I entered Amazon since they were on a hiring spree. Like the new hires were getting paid more than the people that worked there. So a lot of people like were complaining and it's good. They should. It's very dumb for new people to come in and get paid more than the people that already work there. I'm gonna be honest, like at a tech job, you are stone cold useless for the first 6 months. Like people that expect you to have anything done in the first 6 months in a tech job, bad manager alert. Earn 1/4 of what you do in Australia, but we have family chicken. Take that as a win. Dubs. Absolute dubs. Honestly, like Japan is pretty cheap too. So even if it is 1/4 of what you make, I bet you're not like 1/4 behind. You know what I mean? I don't think it's like 1-to-1, obviously, but it is cheaper. So like I noticed the money goes a lot further here. There are a few options you can have to make yourself easier to exploit: self-sufficient, trusting, private, dutiful, single-minded. All around great guy to be with. Yeah. Write yourself on being useful from day one. I wouldn't. There are some people that are just wicked smart and can pull it off, but I would do your best to use the first 6 months to not be as productive as possible and instead learn as much as you can, right? If you're spending your time like putting your head down and coding and doing all this stuff, like I think overall in the long run you'll be less effective than if you just talk to everyone on your team, ask a bunch of questions, figure out like what is your role going to be, what do you want to do, like what do people need from you, what can you contribute to the team. That's going to be more helpful in the long run than just like immediately being like, all right, what is everything I can get done? And I like, you do both. Hey, I mean, some people can. When I was a manager, I noticed that most people could not. Like when I hired people on, I fully expected them to be useless for like 6 months, 3 months at least. And I think it's important to tell people that too, especially in like projects where you have a bunch of documentation and a bunch of microservices. Like I would rather have you spend your first 3 months sitting in on meetings, doing documentation, and asking a bunch of questions than like trying to brute force your way through something like, oh, I made this change to prod, and it's like, well, now we have to put a new thing in that's fixing your change that you put into prod. So, yeah. If you're a manager right now, who'd you make chat assistant manager? Ooh, it's assistant to the manager. Thank you. Love what you done with your hair. Oh, thanks. I grew it myself. Reach number in the inbox. Send that number to the outbox, followed by all numbers down to or up to 0. It's a countdown. You got new commands. They add 1 or subtract 1 from an item on the floor. The result is given back to you, and for your convenience, also written right back to the floor. Bump. Sweet. We say inbox. We need to copy 2, 0, outbox. Then we can bump down 1, right? Bump 0. Yeah. That should work for 9, right? That's the question? What are you talking about? Can I get the job where I do nothing and get paid $225 a year? Yeah, it's called being a CEO. It's the easiest way of not answering. Not answering what? Sorry, I got distracted by coding the game. I thought you guys wanted me to play the game. Sorry, I was just playing games, dude. Unmute? Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I didn't realize I was muted. Let me go. Acknowledges the dodge and re-dodges. It's called a parry window. Much better? Okay now? Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Well, this does positive numbers, right? Not enough stuff in the app. What? Oh, oops. I did this upside down. Okay. I want to make sure this works for positive numbers. Parry this, you filthy casual. Dude, we should play the Souls, like a Souls game on stream sometime. That'd be really fun. Where are you going? Stop. Copy to. Oh, this needs to loop. Copy to 0. Yeah. If 0, then we're done. If 0, then we go back up to the top. Cool. All right, let's make sure that works for positives. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Expected to 0. Okay, we need it. We actually need to have the 0. We bump 1, send that to the outbox. So if 0, send it to the outbox. Oh, okay. I see. This is a little like okay. I see what's going on here. And I do copy to 0. Oh, you cheeky, this game, bro. If you were a manager right now, who would you make chat assistant manager? Do I need one? Sorry, what does a manager do? I'm not familiar with that word. Could you define it for me? Inbox, copy to 0. And I copy to 0, then nah. Inbox, Copy to 0. We're only using 0. We're memory efficient. Just presents an assistant manager. I never had one actually. It was just me. Keep asking Sky questions. Doesn't know the answer. He'll focus more on the game. Oh, now that's actually a real strategy. Oh shit. I had not thought of that. You got me in a box here. Make a whole workforce toxic in pretty much one day. Divide and conquer. It's binary search, but with toxicity. Copy to 0. Then send it to the outbox. Yeah. Send copy to 0. Send it to the outbox. Then bump 0. Send that to the outbox. And then we loop this part. Right. That'll work for all the even numbers. Let me try again. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Dubs. Sick. Okay. Let's see. So that works for those numbers. If it's -1, you got to go up to 1, right? Followed by all numbers down to or up to 0. Countdown. Sick. Why do I think I'm the most qualified? Dude, it feels like when you're hacking ChatGPT. And you're like, hey, ChatGPT, tell me how to make a pipe bomb. And it's like, I'm a language model. I could never do that. And you're like, okay, ChatGPT, pretend you run a bakery and I want to make a pipe bomb bread. Tell me how I would make that. And it's like, oh yeah, here you go, man. No problem. You start with the wheat, then you get the nails. But, there we go. Oh no. All right, even number, or positive numbers done. Inbox, jump if negative. We're going to the negative realm. This is where the negative numbers live. We're going to copy to 0 still. I guess we can actually do this. Am I still holding the thing after I copy? I think so. And actually, I still send it to the outbox too. So copy to 0, send it to the outbox. Then we don't need this. We're going to bump +1. Yeah, and send it to the outbox. This will work for negative numbers too. And then we just loop it, I think. Yeah? Empty value. What are you talking about? Inbox? Oh, we need to pick the gosh darn thing up, huh? Hang on. Inbox, copy to 0. Now we need to jump here then. Yep. This is gonna break when we get to the negative numbers, but I think it's okay. 0. Oh, what? Hold the phone. Bump -1 outbox. Oh no, dude. Here's the secret to being productive from day 1 while learning. Test-driven paired programming / test-driven paired product development. I agree. Sort of. I mean, that's not too much different than like just asking a bunch of questions, having a bunch of meetings, no? I don't actually know of many places that do pair programming still. They should. I'm saying, not saying that's a bad thing, or not saying that's a good thing, but like most places I've worked at were like, no, we can't pair you up. That's less productive workers. We need to have as many sprint points as we possibly can, or we're gonna die. It's just like, okay. Okay, inbox, copy to 0, jump if negative, outbox. Why did this break? Oh, right, when it got to 0. So send it to the outbox. Oh, but we're not holding anything at this point, are we? We need to jump if negative to the inbox step, right? That'll work. So 2. Oh, shoot. Wait. Jump if... Oh, God. Okay. Starting over. Clear. Yeah. I'm actually going to write comments. Positive. Are you happy? Add another one. Negative. Is this what you want from me, huh? Hey, Sky, you cook on your own or mom cook food for you? When I was growing up, my mom usually cooked. But now I make my own food or I get stuff from the combini. When I was like living in the States, I usually cook for myself. Or like if my roommates were making something, I'd steal something. So focus, hey Skyguy, who in chat would be who would you choose to manage me? Viridian. Viridian. It's Viridian. There, you happy? You happy you got an answer out of me? You know why it's Viridian? Look how many badges he has. A trustworthy guy. He has so many they don't fit in the chat window. He's got like 12 of them. It's insane. Man's got literally every badge. Read from the outbox. We need a big old loop too. Read from the inbox. We're gonna copy 2. 0. Yeah. We're gonna put that in the outbox. This is basis stuff. I'm sorry, now I feel bad, huh? Huh? Sky hug. Oh, thanks, Lumi. How am I? I'm doing well. I got some rest yesterday and the day before. It was great. I was so tired and beaten from the game jam that my friends at school came up to me and said, "Hey, you look not sick." They didn't say, "Oh, you look a little sick." They didn't say like, "Oh, you look a little." They just said, "You look bad." What? And I was like, what do you mean?" They go, "Have you been working really hard lately?" And I was like, you'd say that? Yeah. And they're like, "Yeah, you look like not good, dude. Like you look like you need like a nap and some water and some food." They're like, "Are you eating?" I was like, yeah. Like, okay. It's interesting. They're good friends. Good friends would tell you something like that. Every job needs a hint of nepotism. Yeah, it's because he has gray in the name. Put Helldivers 2 on the list next so I can bot it. You got it. I want to put Pal World back in the list too. I've been having a lot of fun with Pal World. Comfortable being managed but not choosing who to manage. Yeah, literally. I stopped being a manager for lots of reasons, but managing people was probably the biggest one. I hated it. I do not like telling people what to do. And they were all like 10 years older than me, which shouldn't be weird, but it was. What grade am I at? What do you mean? I graduated. I have a degree. Actually, I have 2 degrees. But you know, who's asking? You know. Great tech quality. Oh, you guys are so nice. I'm not used to getting these compliments after being told I look bad. I look sickly, withered down to my core. Oh no, bump down. Yeah, bump minus, and then go to the outbox. High school or no? I graduated high school a long time ago. 10 out of 10 tangents. Aw. Triple S. Whoa. S plus. You go above S. Guys in the classes I teach, he's 13. I see Leviathan every day. He's a great teacher. No, Leviathan, you give me good teacher vibes. You give me like fun teacher vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like the teachers you remember. This is the teacher you remind me of, Leviathan. All right. You know we were never finishing the game. We all knew, right? Oh, it's ad break. Hang on. I'll code until the end of the ad break, and then it's story time. Positive. We loop this. Management is about telling what people to do. Your work is being a collective secretary with authority to dispense instruction. Honor culture begs the different, though. Yeah, I mean, so like that was my like I wasn't literally telling people what to do, and especially like me as a manager, I would sooner take on the responsibility of something that wasn't done than give it to one of my people under me. Like, my biggest tenet with management is like give credit to the team and take blame on yourself, right? So like people loved me as a manager for that exact reason. Like, so like client would say, "Hey, we want to change something," and I would say, "No." And they would say, "Well, this wasn't agreed upon in the initial contract," and I would say, "Then I must have had made a mistake, right? I'm going to shield my team from that, right?" And on the flip side, if it's like we do need to add something and it was agreed upon, but we're not going to make it, I would be the one to step in and like code up whatever we were missing or like fix whatever problem we had, right? So that's like how I operated as a manager. Is if we win as a team. If we fail, it's because it's my fault. And that was great for everyone except me. Wasn't great for me, especially because like I love contributing more than I like administrative things, right? So like I don't like presenting PowerPoints, but that's what my job was as a manager. I would take all of the work that my team did and then present all of it, right? You thought the tangents were bad now. Ho ho. You ain't got nothing on presentation modes, guy. Yeah, that's how I manage. But like, I don't, it's not the life for me, right? Like I love coding. I love figuring things out. And that's not what I got to do. I got to like talk to clients and plan budgets. Like, ooh, that's fun. It's horrible. And plan sprints out. Ooh, and make cards. Yeah. It's like, I'd rather just do the card. Thank you very much. So I went to Amazon as an individual contributor, and then at Amazon, they're like, "Oh, do you want to go on the manager promotion path?" And I said, "No, I'm good." Anyways, You hate Scrum? I'm so ow. That's how I feel about Scrum. It's a bicycle hitting my head every day at 8 o'clock in the morning. Leviathan, this is the kind of teacher you remind me of. When I was in high school, no, this is middle school. When I was in middle school, I was a short little baby. Here's me. And here's the average height human, drawn to scale. This is me. You see this? Little guy, little baby. We had to, for one of the like things we were doing for our history class, right? Or world history, whatever, was that you would have a map of a certain region of the world, and you had to point on a projector. So there's like a projector projecting this onto like the whiteboard or whatever. Some region of the world, right? So like, let's say it's my best impression of the Middle East. Got this, yeah, like this guy, right? You got some little islands here, and then you got like Asia and the Mediterranean and Italy, sure. Look, it's the world, right? And you have a bunch of countries. I'm not going to nail this, but like something like this, right? This is Egypt, if you believe me. Right? Middle East, some region of the world. And so you had to, basically the way this worked is the teacher had like a list of 50 countries. You would have to, it'd be like Egypt. You'd go up to the projector and point where Egypt is, right? That was it. But there was a competition on what class had the kid that could point to all of the countries the fastest. And because it was a reaction-based thing, I wanted to win so bad. But there's just one problem. You see this part of like Europe? It's really high up. So they'd be like, point to Turkey. And this little idiot baby, me, is like down here. So I can't get up there. I'd have to like jump. Point? No. So during the competition, what one of the teachers did was he took the projector and he does this work. That's no. Can you do like a isometric twist? No, you can't. He put it on the floor and said, play it his words. He said, we're going to play it DDR style. Which legendary sentence, by the way, that I use in conversation now. Puts it on the floor, takes the projector, he's holding it up, pointing it down on the floor. And so he named the countries, and I went over and jumped onto the correct country. And that was my way of solving the puzzle. You'd be like, Egypt, and I'd be like, bam, jump over to Egypt, right? It was so sick, and I won. I mean, was it a little bit of an advantage now because I could literally just jump to the correct country? I don't know, maybe. That's for the history textbooks to decide when they document my incredible prowess. Wait a minute, I already know what you're thinking, Viridian. You're thinking, but won't you be blocking part of the screen with your shadow because the projector pointed straight down? But yes, obviously, that's a thing. But I would come from this angle, and he was holding it from this angle, so it's fine. DDR style, baby. Code DDR style. There you go. Sky play GeoGuessr? We don't need to do that. Yeah, we don't. Can I just have my funny story? You think I still remember where countries are? I think that's Saudi Arabia. One of these is Yemen, I think. Let's just pull up a map of the Middle East. Is I even close? I got Egypt right. It was Yemen. Hey, maybe I still got it. Hold up. I was kind of cooking. Yeah, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Egypt. Turkey was up there. I was nailing it. I did say this was Italy, which doesn't make any sense now that I know, but whatever. Don't worry about it. Where's Libya? It's on the map right next to those other countries that aren't Libya. Right there. It's so easy. Next question. Thank you. Geoguessr's not. No. You were sure that cool? Those are the vibes you give me, Leviathan. Those are your teacher vibes. Your teacher vibes are play DDR on the floor for your funny map game. Playing is important, LOL. I go into planning to make development easier. Some people like the planning things. Like I just didn't. I prefer icy. I forgot to send you the apple, but it's also your mistake because you didn't specify the format. I don't know what format it is. I have no idea. I can figure it out later. But don't sweat it. You can send me whenever, or never at all. Also fine. Inbox, copy to 0, outbox, if it's positive, bump -1, outbox, jump, do this until it is 0. Actually, do it until it's negative. If it's negative, go get a new one. if it's negative in the first place, then we're going to jump down here and say copy to 0. We're going to send it to the outbox. We're going to bump +1. We're going to do that until it is 0. So if it's 0, then we're good. We can jump back up to the top, I think. And if it isn't, then we need to loop this. I think that works. Hey, Baka. How's it going? Baka Kuma. Sounds weird just saying Baka because it just feels like me calling you an idiot. I don't love that. How about I call you Kuma? That sounds more reasonable. Baka's literally just, hey, dumb person. That's not great. It's fine? No. You're not dumb. You're smart. You're a smart person. Baka Janai. Idiot bear. Basically, yeah. Oh, wait, you weren't supposed to do that. Jump. Oh, I put the jump. Yeah, like that. 5, 4. What? Jump if next. Oh, you. Garbage. You're garbage. Did you? There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So sick. -2, -1, 0. That's 1. Oh shit. I did the same mistake here. There you go. Ship it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dubs. 6, 5, 4. Thank God for this speed up button, dude. Bad outbox. Many expected 0, but you outbox 5. Oh, if it's also 0. Garbage human. Did you know that? I hate you. No, that's actually failed here, right? Because it was a 0 on the conveyor belt. Yeah, if it is a 0, you must immediately. Oh, wait. Hang on. This is a 0. Copy to 0. Oh, I see what happened. The negative isn't putting the 0. So it's. Wait, copy to 0, outbox, bump. I don't even need to do this. Copy to 0. This can go here. Jump if 0. This needs to have an extra outbox thing. Dude. I do it to. Technically not quite right, but no, that won't work. No, the game is hard. This first bug of the stream? I think so. The actual first, like, real one. What the kind of bear I am is super smart, has an IQ of over 9,000. My IQ is only above your level, so I'm an idiot. It's only above your... Wait, what? You've confused me. What if the kind of bear I am is super smart and has an IQ of over 9,000? My IQ is the only one, is only above your level. Oh, like your relative? No. Nah. Smart guy. I've seen what you can do with that one software I never remember the name of. I'm recyclable, thank you. Alright. Use it? Yeah, man, totally. It's what I get. Some spare time. I might code it up on like Thursday or Friday, maybe. We'll see. We're gonna do dev streams tomorrow. Though tomorrow we're gonna do mostly playing like Go.Wild Jam games. I want to play a bunch of games, especially the games of people that rated my game because they were really nice to me. Pay them back in kindness. Okay, copy to. This is for negative numbers. This literally just isn't. It's getting to 0 too quickly. Or not too quickly, but jump. Can I do like a little extra hop here? Which one is this? If 0, jump to here and say outbox it, I think would fix it. I don't know. I'm just clicking buttons. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that did fix it. Sick, dude. I'm just pressing button. Did not some comment. There's no way I got this in the minimum steps. I'm good at my job, I promise. Oh no. Multiplication workshop, huh? Hello. Seems like yesterday we were learning about adding. Fond memories. We worked so hard back then. It's true. I was there. Oh, you can name them. This is actually just programming. Oh, I'm so glad this is what we're doing on the day off. Oh, thank goodness. Here we go again, addition. Do you want to talk more about math? Is it time to break out paint? Just talk about math all day? I'll do it. Don't threaten me with a good time. Reach 2 things in the inbox, multiply them, and outbox the result. Don't worry about negative numbers for now. Oh, sick. Each 2 things in the inbox, multiply them, outbox the result. So we just say inbox. Get out of here. Get out. Gross. Can I destroy the labels too? Nice, dude. But then taking a 3-day break, coming back to the thing you love programming. There's only 2 days. We're gonna be coding all week. I really want to work on GeoBlock. I'm like dying to work on it, but I think we're gonna patch up the other games first too. Yeah. Okay. Go inbox. Copy to 0. Sure. We say inbox. Oh, I understand. Multiply them. You're garbage for this. There isn't just a multiply button. We have to make it ourselves. So sick. GeoBlock the name you set on for the Adel game? It's the project name, so not necessarily like the game name. I mostly just name things like a random project name so I can refer to it in like a simple way. Okay. Can I label 0? Wait, what? How did I do that? How do I put a label here? Okay, I don't know. Okay, so we need to copy to 0, and then we need to add the number to itself like that many times. So let's say the first number is 6, right? We're gonna take a 6, put it here. Then we're gonna take our 5 and put it in 5. Put it here. From the inbox. Cool, so now we have a 6 here and a 5 here. We need to add the 5 to the 5 6 times. So the first one, we're gonna say, oh, we can't just subtract numbers here. Okay, it's okay. So we're gonna take the 5. Do we need an extra piece of memory for this? Or can we do it in place? We do need an extra piece of memory. Okay. We're gonna copy also to 6. So this is our number we have to multiply by. You can do it by selecting title. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is first number. First registry. How about that? Second. This is the results. So we're going to copy to first. Grab the second number, copy to second. We're going to copy the second number to result. We're going to bump down this. I don't remember if bump copies the number. Let me check. Do the 6, put the 5 here. Put it also there, bump. It does take the number. Okay, no, stop. You're good. Which means we need to then copy from second and add res. And then does it put res, like, will it copy it into res? No, it just throws it away. Okay, we need to copy into res then. Sick. God, I love coding in assembly. This is so fun. So this will be a 6, this will be a 5. Copy to res. We'll do this until this thing hits 0, I think. Once this is 0, then we take it, copy from res, and we send it to the outbox. And then we loop the whole thing. Loop the whole thing. And then we also need to jump in here where we do it if it's not 0. Say here, jump, go back to here. I think that works. Let's try it out. Take a 6, take a 5, put in the result, bump to 5, grab the 5, add there. You didn't add the numbers. Add res, copy to res. Oh, oops, I need to put it here. Good. Try again. First, second, put the 3 down, bump that to 3, grab the 3, put it there, I get 6. Why is it copying back into second? That doesn't make sense. Copy from, copy to, res. Oh, this jump needs to go here. That's why. Not adding, not enough unions of sets? True. Why can we do addition, huh? They don't talk about it. This goes to 3, grab the 3, make a 9. Grabs this. Add another 3. I don't remember what the first number was. This is okay. Boop. 15, grab that again. 15, outbox it. I think that's correct, dude. I think we got there. God, I love theory of computing. Please also be correct. It says not to worry about negative numbers for now. Oh, because there literally isn't any. Sick. Figured out how to multiply. I wish I could take this code with me because the, oh shit. Oh hey, we got a problem. I'm just gonna keep letting him do his thing, you know? What happens when you get to 100? Let's find out. Keep going, keep going, little buddy. I believe in you. He's gonna yell at me. Does he let me go forever? Please just let me go forever. It does. We could be here literally until we die. Why did that happen? Question, so we can define addition using union of sets, but how do we define unions? I don't think you need to. I think you just say union, like, you can just define the union of sets as, like, the base union of sets, no? You just say, for sets A, B, A union B equals set where for all A in A, for all B in B, A is in S, I guess. We'll just call it S. B is in S. Something like this. Actually, don't need anything else to define a union of sets. You can just say this. It's not as like, it doesn't need to be as abstracted as addition because this is not like, nothing here requires you to be rigorous, right? You can just say the union of two sets is all of the elements from both sets. Whereas like addition, when we were talking about like needing to define addition as not like without circular logic, right? The reason why is like, when you say A plus B, it's an operation occurring between these two things that you can't define with, you can't define outside of like an axiom, right? You can't just say like, oh, A plus B is A plus B, right? Like that doesn't work. That's why we needed to have the sets where you can define addition as like the set of empty sets, cardinality equal to A. So empty set, dot, 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 empty set. Cardinality of this equals A. So this set union a second set with cardinality equal to B. Dot, dot, dot. Equals B. Because you can define union as without needing to like have circular logic on what sets do, right? You just need the existence of a set. And if you're like, how do we know that sets exist? Well, okay, well. Is because sets give A and B a notation of objects where A and B just as numbers doesn't give us rigorous definition of addition. Sort of. It's more an issue of like what it would mean to add things. Like, can you define what it means to add things without using addition or a derivative of addition, right? Whereas with set unions, you're just saying like take everything from A, take everything from B. That's a union. I can describe that without needing to have a set, right? Yeah, sorry, we were talking about, so this game is like literally theory of computing, right? So we were talking about like math and field theory, stuff like that earlier. I was telling a story about like one of my favorite math classes in college, which is a horrible sentence to start a story with. But I walked in. So sorry for people that were here already earlier, but I walked in. The professor goes, he writes this on the board. So this is like a 300 level math course in college, by the way. And he says, all right, what is this? He goes, what's 2 plus 2? We're all like looking around like, hey, for real? Is 4? And he goes, yeah. Why? I just kind of, because it, what do you mean why? Like, you're allowed to ask that question? I just thought it was the thing that it was. I don't know. Yeah, is this guy for real? Like, it was just like, what? I don't know, man. Oh, that's so good. All right, why did this fail? It failed when I got to 0, right? Because otherwise it works just fine. All right, work faster. We're on Amazon hours now. Okay, where does it break? When does this break? This is fine. This is gonna get to 0 and we're chilling. Ship it. You can take the 0 and the 1. Oh, I see. So it's copied 2 first. If 0, then we can just send it straight to the outbox, right? We can just say if 0, then we go to here, Where does this jump back to the top? We go to here. Oh, game, you're so gross. Say outbox. We say jump. And back up to the top. I don't know. Sure. Ship it. No, not Amazon hours. Yeah, baby. Get those deliveries ready. Get your empty water bottles prepared. Oh no! We still need to copy the second number. We have failed. What did I do? Outbox, and then take the inbox, and do nothing with it and jump. There we go. There we go. We need to just waste the thing. That was the thing among the drivers, the whole empty bottles thing? Yes, yes it was. I think it's probably going over my head. I can explain it if you want. I can comment my code a little bit better. Yeah, 15, 18, whatever. Damn. Problem solved, dude. Easy, bro. Zero terminated sum. We believe in educating our employees on the job here. You know what zero terminated strings is? No, please enlighten me. It's a very old technique we don't expect you to know. I learned it in college. Jesus Christ, what a shot at me. Ugh. You may ask me about it if you like, or you may ask an external source. Whatever helps you get the job done. Inbox is filled with zero terminated strings. What's that? Ask me, your boss. Add together all the numbers in each string. When you reach the end of a string marked by 0, put the sum in the outbox and repeat strings. We go inbox. Need to loop this guy. If 0, then we ship it. If it's not 0, then we head back up to the top. That's the structure of our program. So inbox, jump if 0, we ship it over. Otherwise, we're going to copy to 0 here. This needs to go maybe here. Copy to 0, so 2 is going to go here. We need to go to the inbox and copy. We need to add to 0. This. Jump to here. We jump of 0. So inbox, this is going to be a 2. Copy to 0. That's going to put a 2 here. That's not 0, so we're good. We go to the inbox, grab the next number, add it to 0, jump back up. Then you go to the inbox again. Right? Inbox, copy to 0. Inbox, jump if 0. Do the outbox garbage. If it's not, we don't need this. We just add it. That just works, yeah. Raw. 7, add. Oh, he throws away. No. If 0, we need to copy from 0 and ship it. There we go. Soup. What? Why did you do that? Hang on. Who's my favorite Marvel superhero? I don't know if I have one. I don't really watch the Marvel movies too much. Maybe, I don't know. Jump of 0. Wait, inbox? Jump of 0. Oh, I need to copy to 0. Copy from 0 outbox. There we go. Yeah, I don't watch a ton of the Marvel movies. Just because, like, once you've seen one of them, you've seen all of them. But that's just a me thing. I'm not hating on people that love them. I will say that, like, so I used to watch a lot of, like, Red Letter Media, right? And Red Letter Media is very, very critical. Outbox to 15? Wait, what? Hey? Some in the outbox. What are you talking about? Should it be a 0? Why should it be a 0? Oh, because you would do some garbage like this, wouldn't you, huh? This is the first number, so if this is 0, you're the worst. You know that? You're the worst. 11 generic hero, 3,423 defeated evil villain, 2,314. Yeah, and he said the really quippy line where he's like, and that's why I'm the spider, man. Yeah, seems like your default is not to rank or have favorites. It just depends on what we're talking about. But so what I was gonna say though is like, so I used to be really critical of movies, and I'd go to watch a Marvel movie and they'd be like, I already knew everything that was gonna happen in this movie, and they found Chekhov's gun in the 3rd act and blah blah, right? And then I watched Ready Player One with my friends that live around here. They don't speak any English, so we watched it in Chinese. I gotta say, their enthusiasm made me love Ready Player One, dude. Anytime there was an action scene, my friend would like stand up and be like pew pew with like a fake gun, like they were holding their hands up as like a fake gun, and it was adorable. And I was like, shit, man, Maybe people just like movies. Like maybe they're just allowed to like movies, and I don't have to be hypercritical of everything. So if you love them, you love them. You know, they're not for me, but I think they're entertaining. They're fine. Ready Player One was not good. I agree. But like, I think I've been able to separate things that aren't good from things that are fun. You know, like it's a fun movie. Kung Pao is better. Still haven't watched it. Reduce our carbon footprint. Management is requesting the smallest numbers only. This is a public relations exercise. The results are going straight to the landfill. Love Ready Player One. I love the book. The book I thought was really, really good, even though the entire thing is based on a single episode of Danny Phantom, and that's a true story. You know about this? Ready Player One. Danny Phantom. The whole thing was based off of a Danny Phantom episode. It's so sick, dude. Let me check Wikipedia, the source of truth on all things in the internet, to see if this is actually true. No, it's not mentioned. Maybe I'm wrong. There's an episode of Danny Phantom where they find 3 keys, and they're the exact same as like the keys that they find in Ready Player One, and the same like system, same style. So even if it isn't, I'm gonna believe that it is and treat that as my narrative, and no one should ever doubt me, because why would I lie on stream? You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to tell lies on the internet. So go forth and spread misinformation, please. I insist. If we never check if it's true or not, then we can't be held accountable for what we say. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that so smart? Just never. Who knows if it's true or not? You know, not us. We never checked. Read 0 terminated string in the inbox, send to the outbox. Only the smallest number you've seen in that string will never be given an empty string. Oh, you're so nice for that. Yeah, you get it, Bakakuma. I wasn't playing from any playbook, but I agree with you. What's a 0 terminated string? Go ask your boss on the previous floor. Heck you. I just send it, bro. Alright, inbox. Jump of 0. We're going to copy from 0. We're going to send it to the outbox. If it's not, we're going to... Oops. I really wish you could right click. Jump of 0. If it's not, then what we do instead, should be like this, is we can put our code in here. So we say, oh, you're so raw for this. Okay. We're going to take the 5. We're going to put it in the 0. We're going to copy 2, 0. And then, oh, gross. Well, let's just solve this for the 5. So what we do next is we take the next thing from the outbox, or the inbox, and we say, subtract this number. So subtract 0. So if 5 is here, we take 13 and we subtract 5. If... I hate you. Do you know that? Why is there no if positive? It's so dumb. Okay. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Copy to 0. Go to the inbox. Copy 2. 1. Copy to 4. Then we take 0. Copy from 0. We subtract 4. We subtract 4. If this number is negative, that means 0 is smaller. So if it's negative, 0 is the smaller. The thing in 0 is the smallest number. And I want that to be the smallest number. So we're good. So if negative, go to the next number. Copy to 4, copy to 1, subtract. If it's not negative, then we need to write our code here. So if it's not negative, that means this number is smaller. So copy from 4. Yeah, come on. Okay, come on. Copy from 4, copy to 0. And then we can go and get the next number. Then we can go to the inbox. I think that works. So we take the 5, put it here. Take the 13, we put it here. We subtract the 5. What? Oh, hold on. What did you mean by that? Kung Fu Hustle is also great. That's the one with Hacker Man, right? That's a lot of nuts. Oh man, that's the only part of the like movie I've seen, but I really gotta watch that movie. Stop. Be slow. Calm down. Take the 3, put it here. Copy the 10, put it here. Subtract. Oh, I'm doing a copy from here. That's not right. Copy to 0, subtract. If it's negative, copy to 0. There we go. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, stop. I did the wrong. I think this. Wait, where does this jump to? No, this should also jump to here. That's fine. Tick. Send it. 8. 13. Subtract 8. That's a bigger number. Put the 13. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Ackerman 1 is Mr. Robot or Person of Interest? Oh, shoot. My bad. Maybe you heard the song Nazi from where are... I don't know what you're talking about, right? I apologize. I don't know what that song is. From movie RRR. What's RRR? Never heard of that. Fine, I'll label my things. Can I do this? Copy to... I don't do it. Put it here? Explain. Medica explain. Up. Hello? Hello? Let me do? How did I do it? I don't remember. Up to 0 inbox, up to 4, subtract 0. If it's negative, that means... Wait. Oh, this should work. That didn't work. Copy to 8. Copy to 4. You do the subtraction. That number's bigger, which means... Oh, I got it backwards. If it is negative, copy to 0. Go to the next number, copy to 4. Subtract 4. This is subtracting 4 from 0. So 4 is the bigger number. This will be positive. In other words, if it's... Oh, no. Copy to 4. Subtract 0. I hate this game. I hate this game. It's the dumbest game I've ever played in my life, and I hate it. Or it's like an indie movie that's almost like a Marvel movie in some terms. Does it have like a crazy dance number? Because I watched a Bollywood movie that had like the coolest dance I've ever seen in my life. I don't remember the name of the movie, but I was like, oh shit, I gotta learn that shit. Oh my god. They were schmoovin', my guy. Okay. Inbox. Jump of 0, we're done. Copy to 0, that's the small number. Never see me tilt. Only gets worse from here, baby. Copy to 0. Grab the next number, copy to 4. I like all of the instructions. Oh, now you let me write, huh? Compare. Hi. This is smallest. Small number. Copy to small. Inbox. Copy to compare. Subtract small. If this is positive, we are bad. Then we copy from... If this is positive, that means small is the smallest number. So we say... why is my brain not working? Copy to... Yeah. Subtract this. If we subtract comp from small and the number is positive, that means comp is bigger than small, and we're done. We just move along. So if this is the case, we just go back. If it's negative, that's when we actually do something different. We can say jump if negative, go do something else. If not, go back to the top, right? So this 4 is smaller than the 13, so it should stay there and go back to the next thing. Because that's a 9. Why does it put it in the thing? Jump. Oh, because we're copying to small. There we go. All right, so we take the 9, put it here. Take the 11, put it here. Do the subtraction. We get a 2. 2s are garbage. I hate them. Put it here. That's a negative number. So, if it's negative, that means comp is the smaller number. We copy from comp. Copy from comp. We copy to small. And then we jump. If it's negative, we go here, and then we go back to the top. Yeah. We swap them. 5, 10. 5 and a 10. 5 is smaller, so we're done. Put the 2 here. Subtract. That's a negative number. Grab the 2. Put it into small. Done. Grab the 0. Put it in comp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where do we grab the next inbox? This is where the jump if 0 should go. So we say if 0, grab from the inbox, if 0, copy from small outbox. That should work now. Fix. Ta-da. Guys, streaming what he's doing. Slowly tilting, correct. Also, hey Edda. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Reminds me of the CSS Bento game? What is that? That's a 0. So we copy. We're done. Yes. And now we just run the whole thing back. Yeah. Grab the next one. Start over. Ship it, dude. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Excellent. Bada bing, bada boom. No more tilt. Only solved puzzles. How many oversteps am I? That's not horrible. Not horrible. 86. That's pretty bad, actually. Like, my chief, I have no clue what's going on, but fog. I'll try to have better comments. Maybe that would actually help me out too, you know? You're 20. I've been here for 25 years. Can I please retire? Dear God. What is the purpose of this assignment? I think it's something about calculating the volume beneath staircase. You have to put the intern somewhere. Yeah, buddy? Oh my God. Dude. Alright, one more story time. When I worked in my IT job, we had a basement. Dude. Okay, so this is when I worked, yeah, this is my IT job, right? When I was in college. There was a basement. The basement is where we put all of the old computers that we weren't allowed to get rid of yet for like government reasons, but no one was allowed to use. So this basement is like musty and gross as hell. And there's a big ass gate. And you had to swipe your key card like here. And there's like a chain link fence here, so no one can get in or out, right? Right? The thing is, this is in the basement. There's like nothing else going on here. This is the whole, like, there's a pathway that goes this way, and there's a pathway that goes this way, and then like some stairs. Right? I don't know how to draw stairs two-dimensionally, but that's the best you're gonna get from me. This is the whole basement. It's just this giant cage, right? Well, you could reasonably climb over this cage if you were like really determined to steal some government data. And we couldn't have that. So what there needed to be was a security guard that was behind the cage, like over here. This was his desk. This is a really bad drawing. I need to draw this like isometrically. I need you to know how weird this was. Okay, here's the cage. Yes, this is much better. Cage in the weird old basement. There's a hallway that goes here, a hallway that goes here, and then another hallway that goes here. There's stairs here. It goes up. And there's an elevator here. This is the basement, right? To make sure that no one can climb over and get over into the fence, there's a security guard. But his desk was here at the end of this hallway. That went nowhere. So his back was like against the wall. And he just sat there the whole day with a computer. I think he was probably playing solitaire or something, right? But this is where he lived. And so every time you come down this basement, we would like, it's like, there's like one, you know, you've seen movies. There's like one swinging light, right? Super creepy. And you'd round the corner and there'd just be this guy. I don't even remember his name. It's probably like Greg or something. And he'd just be watching you the whole time. And that's it. No one ever else went down here for anything. We had a server room too, it was like here. But it was so weird, dude. He stayed there the whole day. I have no idea what he did. I guess no one ever stole our computer, so he's doing something right. All companies have the one server goblin? Yes, but I was the server goblin. He was just a security guard for the server goblin. You need a server. Everyone needs a good server goblin. Especially in the summer. It's really hot out. You know what room wasn't really hot? Server room has to be kept cool. So I'd be like, oh, you need to go check on the servers. Just make sure they're all running correctly. And I would just hang in there because it was air conditioned really well. It's like 60 degrees. It's so hot. You're saying the inbox, outbox the sum of itself plus all numbers down to 0. For example, if inbox is 3, outbox should be 6 because 3 plus 2 plus 1. Security guy was posting the government info from that computer. Honestly, maybe. A mind goblin? What the hell is a mind goblin? You. Damn it. I had been so trained. I lost. I didn't pay my taxes. Shit, man. Walked right into that one. Just because of this stupid game. Ugh. Whatever. You lost the game? Don't think about an elephant. That's the new game. Hey! Chaz, that couldn't have hit anyone worse. You're rewarding him for this behavior? No. Chaz just domed it, man. Shit, we're only 60 away from a Voltex stream. Gee, thanks again, Chaz. Even if it to the worst person it could. Any more emotes? Waiting until Twitch pays me. The emote commission I did was like, I think it was 90, and they were really, really good. So I want to go with that person again. I don't know what the going rate on commissions is. Maybe it's more than that. Maybe it's less than that. I don't know. But I really like them, so I might use them again. But I need to wait till Twitch gives me a paycheck first. I do not have $90 laying around to buy more emotes at the moment. I apologize. But next month, I think around like 12th, I should get the money from the subs and stuff, so that I can get more. So just casually wait like 30 days. No problem. You know, for artists who do it for 25, I got 3 for 90, so I don't know. Just work harder. I just need to push myself harder. I just need to push myself harder. What if I just push myself harder? I just need to push myself harder. Remember the tutu sound? Tutu is for follows. That was a subscription. That's like a super follow. Did you know that there's this big animal that has big ears and a nose and it hates rats? Oh yeah. In the great words of Rob Schneider, you can do it. Just push yourself harder, man. Where's the collateral? Hang on. This is my favorite message we put in the Discord. Let's see if I can find it. No, come on. Where is it? In general. Nah, man. Where is it? No, I can't find it. Damn it. Let me find I'll find it on the internet instead. My apologies. Cheers. One time. Alright, I'm going to my I'm dedicated to finding this. I will find. I'm going to my Twitter to find it. It's in my likes. We're digging deep, let me tell you. Let's see. There's game dev stuff. Here, I'll show you game dev. What just happened? There we go. Game dev stuff. Waka, game dev stuff. Toby Fox reference, game dev stuff. Miku, pixel art, other stuff. I don't know. My. Voltex. Yeah. Dance. Waka. I like rhythm games. Sleeping on a Dance Rush cab as you're supposed to. Look at this guy. Hell yeah, dude. Syntheon. Love Syntheon. Big ups for Syntheon. Furry. The Miku, Reggie Miku. That's 10 out of 10. Keep going. Old school rally. Almost there. Some cats. I don't even know what this is, but I liked it for some reason. Rhythm game stuff. Cosplay. Where the hell is this image? Come on, keep going. Keep. We're almost there. There it is. I just need to push myself harder. I found it after years of searching. I use Twitter. I do. And I don't post it. For good reason. You can, if you want my Twitter, you can find it. You might see a picture of my face though. You've been forewarned. It's actually called x.com. I will be dead, cold in the ground before I call it x.com. Thank you very much. Inbox, copy 2, 0. We're gonna call this, what do we call this? Countdown? Count? Index? What index? Index. Why that one, huh? Go here, index. Dox yourself on server stream, but won't share your Twitter. Professionals have standards. This is the sum. Sum of D's nuts. Say that phrase 2 times fast. I don't think I will. I think I'm good, real Sky Ninja. I don't think I want to get God again. You feel me? Pull yourself up by the bootstraps? Exactly, dude. Just pull harder. You'll be fine. Okay, so we take the 4, we put it into index. Love that for us. Say it. I don't think I will. I think I'm all set. Hasn't doxed today? Yes. Today is the only day I haven't said that my name is Alex. We're killing it. We're killing it, dude. Copy 2. The sum. We're gonna bump -1 the index, and we're gonna add that to the sum, and copy to the sum. 0 days since last incident. Set the timer back. No, I was watching Sino? The voice actor one? The other VTuber, the voice actor VTuber. Guy, I have to go now. All the best for 500 subs on YouTube. Wait, what? Actually? One pony? No way. Oh, no, literally no way. It's not 500 subs. I see. I thought you were congratulating me. My bad. Anyways, bump -1, add to the sum, copy to the sum. We're gonna loop. We need to do this over and over and over. But if this bump is 0, then I think we're done. We can copy to the outbox. Ship it. Run it one time. 4, 3, 2. It actually doesn't matter if we add the thing. Yeah, take it easy, Chaz. Wait. Other way around. Take it easy, Roy. My bad. Oh shoot. And if it takes me when I get bigger, we just never get bigger, you know? I saw you say bye, so I thought you were leaving. Sorry. Sorry. I don't have my badge. I need my badge. Oh, you need the artist badge still, I think. What do I jump if 0? Wait. Jump if 0 to here. Oh, we copy to some. We should copy from some dudes, no? And then outbox it. My bad. Whoa, this is PC Robsi Desu. Hello. Mosh moshi. No more phone. Oh, no more phone. Not motion. Just hello. That's a 0, so we grab this guy. Ship it. Yeah. Let me just do one more little loop. Ship it, dude. And I get the coolest guy badge. You already have the star. That's the coolest guy you could. Oh shit. We've made a mistake. What broke? Oh, because it was 0. I see. We're just gonna do the old patch it up thing. If 0, outbox. Yeah? Thoughts? Oh wait, my bad. One of these? One of these guys? Only cool dude deserves it. Ooh. Without yourself in front of 20k people live, it all gets clipped. Those VTuber investigators will go, who is he? Post a video with all your IRL links. It would not be hard. I wonder what video people would find of me, though. Probably something to do with Dance Rush, I would imagine. I think. That would be my guess. I really love your confidence of me in front of 20. I don't think I can handle 20,000 people. Midnight Petroleum? Are we robots? A lot has happened. It's a Fortnite dance? I have records of me doing several Fortnite dancers. TikTok of me playing Son Voltex? Is there a TikTok of me playing? Oh, there. It's not Voltex, it's Waka. And I have the worst. I need to delete that. I have the worst haircut I've ever had in my life in that video, dude. Why do people only find the videos of me when I look like an absolute dork? Bakakuma found one of me the other week, and it was me when I was in college. Glad I downloaded the clips. Please, God, just kill me. Oh, man. I just look like such a little dork. I looked so bad in college, dude. I had one mission, survive. I did not care what I looked like at all. Something's happening in the background here. The moon is an eyeball or something. On Discord, oh god. Let the festivities begin. This has dozens of viewers, doesn't care if it's on Twitch channel. So someone points it out. Yeah. You know what I look like too? Hope it's a recent photo. Please God. At least a year-old max. Where are the panels? The panel. You mean like of judges? Why would I have that? That seems weird. I don't think I should have that. That seems kind of strange. I don't know why I would do that. Twitch panel? I don't think I'm famous enough to be on a Twitch panel yet. Why are there words? Who put the... I don't like this. Unfollow? Okay. Should I dox myself to you as well for Mad at Lama, but photos of me exist online? I understand like the whole anonymity I understand the whole anonymous. I understand being anonymous as a VTuber, but I don't really care that much. Like, I feel like it's not difficult to find what I look like. It's anonym. I cannot get this. Anonymity? Is that right? I do math. I don't do word. Word hard. Big word difficult. Yep. Oh, thank. The English teacher has vouched for me. We are chilling. Anonymity? I'm gonna play the game now. But I see you already know that. Yes, you can access slots on the floor directly. What does that mean? You will see. It's going to change everything. Sick. Imagine each thing is the inbox is an address, and each address refers to a tile 0 through 9 on the floor. Your task for each address in the inbox. We're literally doing assembly. We have registries. Why? Running out of RAM, too much Japanese filling your brain? A little bit. I've definitely started to forget some words. They just start to slip out when you don't use it. That's why I stream. It's to practice my English, you know? Ex-American forgets how to speak his mother tongue. Yeah. You get me. Congratulations for this example so it compared to what you've... Alright, that's so sick. So... Okay, your task for each address in the inbox, pick up the letter at that address. Okay. So 1 points to the 1 registry. Do an X-Minute Japanese only channel partner team? That would be hilarious because most of the words that I would use for like computery stuff or code stuff are just English word with Japanese accent. Like registry is like probably like probably literally like registry. Registry. Right? Programming. It's like, hang on a second. Restauranto? Restauranto ni ikitai. Pizza. Batsu? Batsu challenges. I don't know what Batsu challenges. I won't allow it. It's out of our hands at this point. Like I said, copy from... Oh, God. Copy from inbox. But grab inbox. Copy from... Why can't I... Will this work the way I want it to? So you'll grab a 1 and say... Wait, what? Add tile, just you can't indirect to a tile with a letter. I don't understand this. So I grab the thing from the inbox. How do I put it in here? Copy from inbox? How do I... Clear, yes. Oh, no, I need to like... undo everything. I need to see what this... Oh, I passed a place called... What is that? Sukaramu Masta? What? What is that? Sukuramu Master. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Oh, Scrum Master. Yeah, I forgot. Sukuramu Master. Oh no. I'm gonna change everything. Okay, copy from 12. Copy from. I don't understand this. Copy. What? Do you copy from 12? I don't understand the syntax. It doesn't just take whatever's in front of me. So like if I do inbox and I say copy to, say 10, then I say copy from 10. Is that the way it works? What is the difference between these things? Imagine each thing in the inbox is an address, and each address refers to a tile 0 through 9 on the floor. Your task for each address in the inbox, pick up the letter that on that address at the outbox. Okay. Copy from... Oh, I see, I think. I copy 210. Sorry, I copy 210. This is my registry. Copy from 10. Like whatever's in there. This will go to the registry of 4, right? I take 4, put it here, and then that indirectly accesses R. Okay, I understand. Sort of. This is weird. I don't like love this syntax, but Let's do that. That should work. Cool. Sick. I will do everything in my power to avoid using registries because I hate them. They're dumb and smelly. Oh, this. That's so sick. There's letters and numbers. I love that for me, dude. Special covert assignment. Why do most game dev streamers go to Japan? Low key. It's probably like the time zone that you're looking at Twitch in. I don't think like most or even a majority of very, very few developers go to Japan, like overall, and the pool of developers. Also weebs, yes. Unless you mean like visiting Japan. Lots of people visit Japan. I watched the Ghost Stories dub. Yes, it is hilarious. We could not watch that on stream, but very funny. Managers requesting strings from the floor. Let's just process the strings and not read or discuss what they say. Get the tar awake is XXX. Tried working in Japan, they didn't take you. Not enough years of experience. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, come to Japan. We have 1/10 of the wages. So true. And they're stagnant. It's 110 for now. Wait till next year to be 111th. Hell yeah, dude. Need 10 years of experience to get a visa? Oh, do you not have a degree? That's right. Yeah, you need a degree or 10 years. I don't love that rule. I feel like I'll hold my opinions on how I feel about certain things like that in case I ever want to go for PR or something, but it doesn't make sense to me that it is the way that it is. I think if you have like 5 years of experience, you should definitely be able to like you got the chops, you know, even like 1 or 2 years. Government is listening. Oh no. Hey, if you're listening, mail back my gosh darn pension forms already, okay? It's been like 3 months, dude. I don't want to get arrested. I sent them in forever ago. I still haven't heard back. Actually, I did hear back. They they mailed me a letter with the carbon copy that I forgot to detach saying, we're processing your form, but this is your copy. And I was like, oh shit, my bad. They wrote it in English too. Nice one. For a country that doesn't have game dev and work with people outside until I get into game dev in Libya. Ooh. That sounds sick, man. Good luck on your game development journey, Sky Ninja. You've already been making some stuff. I've seen you post some stuff in the Discord. You've done more than I think a lot of people around your age have. That's awesome, man. Each thing in the inbox is an address of a tile on the floor. For each address provided in the inbox, outbox the requested item from the floor, and all following items on the floor until you reach a 0 repeat. Oh dear God. Japan does not accept incomplete degrees. Yeah, there's like usually with Japan there's literally no wiggle room on anything that you do. So it's like you need a degree, that's the line, dude. Like hard line, you need that. There's no way around it. Even if like I have 3.5 years and 9 years of experience, you're like, nope, didn't check the box. Sorry. Check the box or you die. Or don't get a little stamp in your passport. But yeah, same thing. Okay, so we take the thing from the inbox. So this is going to be a 4. This is going to point to here. We're going to say we need to copy this to here. Then we're going to copy from the address that is listed at 24. So we're going to put the 4 here, copy the address. This is going to give us the T. We're going to outbox the T. That puts it there. We need to then +1 the 24 slot. So +1 this. And then copy from wherever this ends up. The registry. We need to copy the registry. Right? Let's make sure that that works. So we're going to grab the 4. Put it there. We're going to grab this. Outbox it. We're going to bump it. It's 25, and that should point us to H. Yep. Perfect, dude. Perfect. I think game dev has more potential than most people think it does, and could be way to bring in income for the country to try to make it better. That's a very valiant effort, man. Yeah, I think like in general, game dev has like, it's funny. It's like it can be a stable career. Just be careful of the companies that want to exploit your passion for your output, right? But it also has like these really strange, like incredibly lucrative upsides. Where like, let's say you have a viral game, right? Like you're done. You can retire. You know what I mean? Japan is a bit too backwards than IMO. Way too conservative still. Yeah, I mean, it's a function of a lot of things. I don't want to comment too much on it because I have not been here for a super long time, so I don't feel like I have the appropriate nuance and things to actually talk about it in the correct way. But For the most part, that's been like the vibe that I've understood. That and like it's very strict with the bureaucracy, right? So like I said, if you don't check all the boxes for something specific, then you don't get it. You know what I mean? There's no like, it's very black and white. Special Bullet got an IDVS on February 2020, month before the world ended. My friend that lives here now lives here because they basically got trapped during COVID and like weren't able to leave correctly. So they loved it. Like they said it worked out really well for them, but I'm gonna say, nyan, 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 nyan. Is this what you want from me? I can't do like the paw curling thing, but nyan, nyan. There you go. Are you happy? I'll do anything for 6 views. Copy from 24. Just gonna go to here, outbox it. We can go back to here. And then if we are at a 0, so if we copy from 24, no, this is the thing we need to outbox. So we copy from 24. If that is a 0, then we're done, right? Let's make sure that that works. So we inbox, drop it here, get the T, outbox the T, bump it up, go to 5, grab this guy, we jump, send it to the outbox, go to here, we're gonna bump it to 6. We can counter a 0. If it's a 0, then we go down, we're done. Sick, dude. I'll do anything, tee-hee. Do anything. Anything once, do anything for 6 views, buddy. Oh god. Ugh. Choking on water. Don't breathe the water in. Reminds me of something crazy. You guys get hiccups? There's something I'm a mod here, but not on Discord? Yeah, no, Neb is the only mod. Neb is the Discord genius. So good at visualizing what you want to do. I struggle with figuring out like the overarching idea of what I want to do. It's just because I start with the idiot baby smallest thing, right? So at first I literally tested to get the T in the outbox, and then I tried T and H, and then I tried terminating the string at 0, right? If you try to program this thing from like top to bottom in one shot, you're never gonna make it. Okay, so once we hit the 0, we can go back to the inbox and say we're good. Now the thing that's gonna annihilate us. Going to bed? See you later, Chaz. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Thanks for the donos too and the gifty. As always, the financial backbone of this entire stream is on Chaz's shoulders. Writing a remark, who is best boy? Like ever? It's a hard question. I don't know the answer. Me. Can I do that? Is that allowed? Is that in the rules? Okay. So if we hit a 0, then when we copy from the inbox initially, then we just jump it back up, yeah? Grab a new one? I think that should work. Ship it. T, H, 0, 15, 0, D. The man expected to be G? What? What happened? What did you do wrong? It wasn't my fault, clearly. We grab the 20. Yeah, copy here. That's fine. Then we should go to... Wait, you want a G? Why do you want a G? What? Oh, no, we don't actually need this. What am I doing? I'm dumb. We don't need that. The target XX is a wake. Okay. Like the store? Take this. Take what? You didn't give me anything. Explain yourself. I'm sorry, baby. String. This is literally leak code, bro. Why are you doing this to me? For each 0 terminated string in the inbox, reverse it and put it in the result in the outbox. Repeat. Ugh. I was just literally coding. This is an O because it's blue. Okay. I understand. Okay, so we're going to take the O, copy 2, 0. We're then going to bump this guy here. That'll let us go from, wait. Next mission is sort of binary tree. Oh god. The buckets mission is coming, dude. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. Okay. Copy to... Wait, what? Copy to this guy? How do we do this? Inbox, copy to 0. Go back to the inbox. Copy to 1. I mean, obviously this doesn't work, but let me just visualize this for a second. Copy to 1. Grab the third thing. Copy to 3. Copy to 2. Then we hit a 0. Say inbox. If 0. My thing is, I don't understand how the registries work exactly, because I can go inbox, copy to 0. That's fine. And do I say bump this? Like bump 14? Bump 14? And then say inbox, copy to 14, like the registry address of 14? Does it work like that? Like, can this be the registry of 14? Address here, and then I say inbox copy to, does this work? You're gonna take the 0? Yeah, okay, that's the way it works. Sick. Okay. So inbox, copy to 14, and we bump 14, and then loop it. I want to make sure this puts all the strings on the floor. So we have H, then we're gonna have an I, we're gonna have an M. Sick. If the inbox is 0, so if it's 0, then we're good. Then we're going to return string. Return string. The way we do that is we say copy from whatever this guy is, and outbox it, and then -1 it. Right? -1 this guy, and loop this. Let's just make sure that this works. So we're gonna say U, bump. We say P, bump. Then we go get a 0. We say we're done. Oh shit. Copy from 14. No, this needs to be registry 14. But we actually need to bump -1 first. Yeah. Okay. Ship it. Ship it. E. U. G. 3. That's a 0. -1. Grab the G. Outbox it. Grab the 1. Outbox it. Grab the B. Outbox it. Sick, dude. Let me say... So first we actually need to do a check here. We say copy from 14. Copy from 14. The bump -1, copy from. If 0, then we go to next string. Done. Done. And we can loop it back up to the top. Like this. I think that works. L, O, G, I, P. That's a 0. Grab the 4, grab the 3, grab the 2, grab the 1. Oh, it's 1 too short. We need to actually do this before. Ship it. 2, 3, time, 4 -3. Yep. Good there. Yep. Good there. Good there. We should be done, so we start the next one. Here we go. Is this going to be weird when it has a string that's shorter? I don't know. I don't think so. False. Buckets. Okay, 0, 1. This should only go up to 3, so we should be good. Yeah, I think we're chilling. Done. Nice. Sick, dude. So sick. Could have done it one less step. It's probably one of the jumps you can cut down on. Oh well. Inventory report. Oh god. Counting verification, surprise audit. This is my favorite thing, so let's get started. For each thing in the inbox, send the outbox the total number of matching items on the floor. Serious, man? Serious? Okay, well, first things first, we're gonna need to store this thing. So grab this guy, and we're gonna put it to 15. Why not? How do we check if an X is equal to an X, though? Are you allowed to just do that? Right, if I put the X here and I say like plus minus or whatever, what does that do for us? I'm gonna put a label here, say this is our count. So we need to, I guess 14 can be our count. Yeah, we'll have 14 be the count. Count. Time false Oilers. What does it mean? This is the count. So we put the X here. I don't understand how we, like, check if something's equal, though. No? How do we do that? How do I know if an X is an X? Inbox copy to 15. Let's just make sure that works the way I think it does. Yeah, cool. And then we say, we have to go through each of these, right? So we need an index. I mean, we need to loop the list, no? This is our index. So actually the first thing we need to do is copy from this guy, copy to index. Our index should start at 0, 2. Put a 0 there, grab the X, put it down, tick. And then we need to copy from index. So this will go to B and compare it to, I'm going to label this. This is our find value. This is the index. So how do I compare letters? Can I add them? Can I subtract them? Copy from index. Copy from the registry at index. And then say subtract from the find letter? Like, what does subtract do? Can I do that? Allowed? Put B down. Check the B. It's a 0. Okay, cool. That does work. Sick. So if 0, then we increment the count. Increment count. Count. Say count. We're going to bump this guy if it's here. And then we need to go back to the top of the loop. Oh, actually only, yeah. If it's not 0, then we just go back up anyways. And if it is 0, then we loop at the end. That. Copy to find. Only copy to find once. Copy from index. Substitute find. I think this is right. We go, reset the things. Grab B, put it there. Grab this, grab B. If it's 0, then we're good. Oops. If it's 0, increment the count. Go A. That's not the same. Why is this not? Oh, we're not incrementing the index. Well, we need to increment the index at the end of this. We do that. If 0, do this guy. We need to bump index. Now that'll get rid of our memory slot. I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna do it here. It'll get stuck if it finds a letter it already knows, but I want to make sure it goes through the list properly before that. That's 22. We're good. We go to find an A. That doesn't make sense. Go to an index. Go to an X. We find the same thing. That's a 0. Increment the count. And we're gonna loop here forever. So all we need to do now is increment the count here, or increment the index here. This is a waste. There's a way to do this without needing to do it in both places, where you set this one to a -1 before you start, and then you bump the count, but I don't care. I don't care. This should finish the entire list. See? Gives us a count. Yep. It should find the other one too. See? Gives us a count of 2. Yep. Cool. And then our index. So if index is greater than the length of the list, which is 13, how do we know what the end of the list is though? Just do it as is. So true. So yeah, if you need to do it here, right? So we copy from index. If index is, how do we do this? Index is 0? No, it doesn't work either. If weird. It's very weird. How do we know we're at the end? I mean, this is gonna be a number. That's not particularly helpful. We could just know that it's 13. Like make a number here that's the length of the list, and just every time subtract this number. So like list size. So like size. We just need to set that to 13 and then compare. A little hacky, but it'll work. So at the beginning, we need to set up the list, or set up index, set up. Then. So we say, take count. Oh, there's no strict way to have a 13. There's no constants. That doesn't work. The inbox, increment. What if we use this as not count? This is no longer count. This is going to be count. This will be the 0 terminator. Yeah, that's probably a better way of doing it. count. Okay, so copy from 14, copy to index, copy from, or then we can also copy to count. Inbox, copy to find, copy from inbox. This we bump the count here. If we copy from index, where is that? Copy from index. If it's 0, then we're done. Jump down here, we say outbox it. Copy from noted, copy to noted. Yes. So here's what we do. Put a 0 here for the index, put a 0 here for the count. We grab this letter, we put it into the find. This is now the thing we're searching for. We compare the first thing. They're not the same because they don't equal 0. We increment the index. We go to the next thing, we check it. That's an A, not a 0, we're good. Grab it, this is an X, these are the same, so we increment count. Check 3, not the same. Check 4, not the same. Check 5, same, increment the count. Keep going, keep going, keep going forever. We're gonna get to the X. That's the last one. Check this one, check this one. We're gonna hit this 0. When we hit this 0, because we copied from index, we're done. We can return the count. Oops. We need to copy, yeah. We copy from count and outbox it. And we just do that over and over and over. Copy from 4, yeah, we need to reset the count every time. Ship it, dude. We just watch him do his little jumpy moves. Doop, 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 doop. Ship it. Doop, doop, doop. If it works for the second one, I think we're good. Is there any problem if it can't find anything in the list? I don't think so, because it just returns the count anyways. Yeah, we're chilling. Big chillin'. These are the questions you have to ask yourself. You must understand. Doop. 1, 2, 3, perhaps even 4. Yay! Is that the like hardest puzzle? Wow, we were actually really close to the size challenge, and we nailed the speed challenge. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. Errol. Boxes of Pepe Sylvia. Just kidding, I have no Pepe Sylvias. And I also have more time. I'm sorry. That's gonna be it from me, because my voice hurts, and it's late here, and I don't want to annoy my neighbors. So, with all that, I have to get out of here. But thank you again to Sugoi for the raid. I appreciate it. You're still here lurking around. For everyone else that is new, thank you so much for hanging out and watching me struggle to program things. We do this every Wednesday. We play like community games. We vote for them in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord and vote for more game, Chura's on. Yeah, we're hosting Chura 100%. Chura's game is so sick, dude. I keep also calling her Churro, which is very funny. Not this time, Sky Ninja. Sorry, we're gonna pass it over to Chura because they're doing game dev. Yeah, I think that's everything. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. JST. We're doing coding and playing Gold at Wild Dream games. I'm so excited. And people rated my game, which I'm not excited about. That's terrifying. That's not exciting at all. Yeah. Peace out, everybody. I'll toss the raid. Chura Chomp. She's game dev as well. I'm gonna host Chura today, but I'll promise to check her out, Sky Ninja. Can you drop the link for her? This channel is intended for mature audiences. Oh, I know. She plays lo-fi. Just for some context, Chura, have I made a raid message yet? Just spam the Skywave. If you're a follower, you're allowed to use it. If you're not a follower, I mean, you feel free to follow if you want to. What's up? You. I just, I suggest it personally, as a message to you. Get the cool follower emote that we're all gonna spam in chat. If you want to if you want to participate. I'm just kidding. Cool. All right. Yeah, I think that's everything. Be back tomorrow. Put out loud. Who made you this way? Why are you like this? Oh, look, you get to watch my suffering over and over. You know what? I'm not going to finish my announcements.